premise is you are lesser gods. So basically you were immortal yesterday, but you aren't right now. And you know why? Because the All-Father, the greatest god of them all, was disappointed in you because you were misbehaving. And he said that he's going to give you a test. And of course, in that test, you would be assisted in some way, or maybe not assisted, by the trickster, a god of chance. And he will try to help you any way he can. He will give you tasks, he will spawn monsters for you to fight, to prove yourself.
Oh.
And let's hope you can do that, because if you don't, you're gonna gradually lose your immortality.
Damn, that's not good. Not a good thing, man.
Sounds not good.
And since you almost finished with your barbarian, I'm going to say that your barbarian, your lizard god, is the god of war among lizard people.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Agatar, the god of war. And
That sounds cool.
the elf or half elf ranger. What would you be a god of? Probably the guardian of the forests.
Yeah, looks fine.
Maybe the guardian of peace, because you are a mix between a human and an elf, and you're supposed to bring the two peoples together. This is a good thing as well.
Yep.
So that's a basic premise. We have someone who likes to fight and someone who likes to preserve nature and peace. That's a good combo for a start.
Awesome. I mean, I love to kill and to destroy stuff, so we're the perfect match.
Well, that's a start. That's already a start, so I think it's going to be cool.
Just don't touch those trees, please.
Yeah.
Don't touch on trees.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good that I'm not an emulator with all the fire and stuff. So that would be interesting.
Oh yeah, and in case you're wondering what's the name of the trickster god, it's not Farius. So he's going to help you.
Can you type that in chat, maybe?
Oh yeah, sure. Here you go.
Ah, nice. I like this one. Maybe I will kill him.
Oh, you may totally try. You'll have a chance.
Yeah. Maybe if I got my immortality back, then I will kill him.
Yeah, maybe you will. Maybe you won't. Maybe you won't even get your immortality back. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. So I won't make any promises.
Yeah, sure. Why would you?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question here for our elf. Is it intentional that you made all your statistics no higher than 16?
No, I just try to be more specific on what is the most important characteristics are for my character. And as I know, they should not exceed 80, right?
18, yes. 18 is the top. It's +3. So +3 is a good thing.
What is the reason to rise anything except Constitution above 60?
Well,
you
when
should have no additional bonuses.
You will. At 18, you have +3. Right now, you have 3 stats that are 16. Yeah, and you have +2 for each of this stat. But if you choose so, you can have 1 or maybe 2 or maybe even 3 stats on 18, and that would be a +3 roll. So basically, in order to fail
I missed this.
Yeah, okay. You get the idea,
So maybe I have some to do some adjustments.
I'll be just looking through your moves here.
I'm just copy pasting from the character sheet.
Wild empathy, familiar prey, and best friend. Okay, cool. You have some survivability. If someone plans to kill you, I'll try. Let's see if that happens.
At least I hope so.
Someone will try to kill us. What? Oh no! I didn't expect
You think this is just a pleasant walk in the forest, or anywhere we are?
Trees, stuff to kill.
I mean, I don't know. You might not end up in the forest. You might end up in the middle of the sea. I don't know.
So I have a question to Barbarian, our Barbarian here.
Yeah.
So what do you think about nature? Do you like nature or not? I'm just trying to add my bond to you.
Yeah, I mean, I got nothing against it. It feeds well. It fed ours before I was mortal, I think. And yeah, it proved useful, the nature, but yeah, it's not no big thing. It's a giving and taking, nature and I. So.
It looks for me that the bond would be you do not understand it fully, so completely. So I think I will teach you.
Yeah, that could be a thing. By the way, you don't need to stick to the bonds you have written on your sheet, because you can make up any bonds you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just this whole game is about making up stuff if you want it. So, for example, you didn't want to be an elf or a human or anything like that. You say, I want to be a gnome. I want to be little, and I want to shoot stuff from my little crossbow. And my wonderful pet would be a mammoth called Barry. Yeah. Nobody messes with Barry.
Definitely not.
You can do that. You totally can. Just
I
saying.
love both. But bonds is a good point.
By the way, Agrata, what do you think about this elf peacekeeper?
I mean,
nature keeper.
Yeah, nature.
Yeah, he seems like a tree lover. Yeah. I mean, I'm all in killing stuff and making great things by killing them, gaining honor and glory, even more honor and glory. And this half-elf ex-god doesn't fit into this. I mean, what is he doing? He's wandering through the forest. I don't see sense in that.
All right. So you don't really like him, or what?
Yeah, I mean, I got no, I'm not angry at him, but I think I lack something, some of respect to him, because there's nothing nothing on him that I could respect. So.
All right. Let's go. So what your bond would be, if you will make one?
I mean, the first one kind of fits pretty nice. So he would be puny and foolish, but he's amusing me.
Oh, okay. Good. Type it in.
I mean, I think about that we didn't do much in the past, since we were immortal and had our own stuff running, doing what we like to do.
I mean,
but now
you
suddenly
probably knew each other because almost
Yeah.
all gods know each other, so that's a
Okay.
thing. But of course, you have different domains. Maybe you crossed somewhere, maybe you didn't.
and now suddenly we're sitting in the same boat here, we're rowing together, and
Yeah. You
yeah,
have no options.
yeah. What is that? Damn.
You just have no options.
Yeah. So, Andre, what's the name of your character?
Denlan. And yours?
Well, I will type in chat maybe.
Oh, okay.
It's
Andrew, is it
Agretar.
possible that we can see our the character sheets of the
Oh,
other
yeah, sure.
players?
I think you can see your sheet. I think you can. Give me a second.
I'm not sure.
Okay. I'm going to do it. Just a second. And here we go. Yeah. Now you can see each other's sheets.
Ah, nice.
Of course, not edit them, but just see them. So you can know each other's
it's
names.
a pity. Wow.
Yes, he's a lizard.
This is a name.
Your name is Dunlan Pan?
Yeah. Denlan is a name.
Okay, nice.
It's like Peter Pan, but Denlan Pan.
No,
Yeah.
maybe, yeah. Something close.
I mean, Peter Pan did maybe read about this awesome god of nature, and so he dressed in green clothes and said, "Hey, yeah, I will be the guy of this god. Maybe he would love me."
Maybe.
When we became friends, I think I can call you AT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we are friends.
Or just Tar.
But
Just
you
Tar.
as long
Yeah,
as
Tar.
that, you can also call me God of War is not longer a thing, since I'm not immortal anymore.
I mean, you can totally demand from the people to call you the God of War, but right now you're not.
Yeah, that's
so.
Yeah, but since he got the same problem like me, maybe I won't demand it from Dylan Pan, at least.
Yeah, you can try. You can totally try. Because right now you have one tiny problem. You are mortal. And you have to prove yourself in order to get back to the good graces of the All-Father. Let's hope it happens before you die.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I think I'm done with all my moves except the standard ones, the common ones.
Okay.
And my stats as well. So, equipment.
Yeah, you can just copy
I should
them.
add.
You just get the basic equipment. Nobody in the heaven just cares about you enough to give you anything special. Just you get all your stuff and you go.
I have to go to the basement from a second, but we'll be right back, and then that's it. Then I'm completely with you.
Okay, sure.
So no wand of thunderbolts or something like this.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
There are no wands of bolts of any kind really in the core book. I mean, I can make up one. If you're lucky, when you loot a peasant, you can just get I don't know, maybe
a stone, maybe.
figure from the peasant. I don't know how, but you can. You can get a white whale from a peasant's pocket. Because reasons. It's all dependent on chance. I'll roll loot and you'll see what you get. Of course, before that you'll have to actually kill someone. Or at least persuade them to give you all their shit. So that's a thing too. If you're persuaded.
Yeah, this is another way.
So, quick question here.
A peaceful way.
Do you understand all the base moves? Like hack and slash, volley, defy danger?
Yes, mostly.
Mm-hmm.
I saw several streams when people playing Dungeon Walls in different settings.
Okay, cool.
And I think I understand most of those basic moves. But I never see the ranger before, so I just like to try myself.
Yeah, sure. So the logic here is, if you want to use all your abilities as a ranger, your main focus is tracking people and using your bow or crossbow, whatever you use, to do some specific damage. So you have a cold shot. You can shoot someone in the head, you can shoot someone in the foot or something like that. So you can precisely choose your target. And you don't have to take a -1 for it or anything. You're a ranger, you can do this shit. So that's a good thing. And you have a pet, which also enhances your abilities. So your pet is not another character. You can't control it as another character, but you can use your pet in order to enhance your moves. For example, when you track someone, you use your pet's cunning and add it to your move. Basically, right now, you have 2 cunning on your pet. Yeah?
Yes.
So, you can just see on the ranger sheet there, when you try to use your abilities in different ways, there are stats of your pet that you can add to them. And you add it directly to your roll. So, example, when you attack the same target, you add its ferocity to your damage. When you track someone, you add its cunning to your roll. When you take damage, you add its armor, which it doesn't have, unfortunately. So, when you discern realities, you add its cunning. When you parlay, you add its cunning. But when someone interferes with you, which I hope will never happen, but still, you add its instinct to their roll.
But this is something I don't understand. If someone wants to help me, it would be positive to add this.
Yeah.
But if someone wants to hurt me or stop me, it's also positive for my enemy. This is I'm not sure how it works.
The only people who can aid or interfere you are other players. So no NPC has any way to do that.
Yeah,
they don't roll. And I don't roll. Me as a GM, I don't roll. I just tell you what happens. That's all. You have all your dice.
Yeah, but the question is, if someone wants to stop me from doing something,
they add 1 to
I'm
the roll.
still adding this roll of my pet to his roll, enhancing it.
Yes.
It should work in different way, I think.
No. It works precisely
should
this way.
help me, not.
No. Instinct of your pet is the only bad stat your pet has. Your pet has a bad stat called instinct. Basically, that describes how savage the pet is, how loyal it is. So, once someone tries to interfere with you, will it hinder, will it help? In this case, if it's more than 0, it hinders. So you get a disadvantage, so to speak. But in this game, there is no PvP. Just that there isn't any. You can go through the whole core book, there is no PvP. But if you really want to kill each other, I will tell you how to do that.
I'm not talking about killing, but maybe just we have, let's say, one evil person and one good, and evil wants to kill a peasant and good wants to stop him.
Yeah.
Not killing, but just stopping.
Yeah, they can interfere. That's a role. So he rolls 2d6 plus his bonds with you. Yeah, how many of them he has? Right now it's one bond. And also he adds the instinct of your pet. So, for example, if right now we start and you try to do something and he tries to interfere, he rolls 2d6 plus 2. That's all.
So, it's my pet. It's easier for him to stop me from doing this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it looks a little bit strange, but okay.
I mean, you get a lot from your pet. There has to be a downside, right? And it is here. It's an instinct. But it's not really a downside. Because when you think of it, most people don't really try to kill each other in these games. Because it's not really logical or beneficial to the group in any way.
Yes. Okay, so I'm almost finished with my character sheet.
Good.
Short sword. With these dungeon world games, we ever need a map at all, but it's nice to have anyway.
I mean, you don't, but I randomly generated a map and I put it in because I generate everything.
Great.
If we're going to go into a dungeon, I will randomly generate a dungeon and I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Not a big problem.
Nice.
So I'm back, and I heard what you said about the killing. So
yeah. I mean, you basically, if you want to know about my particular rules, what I like and what I want from players, yes?
Yeah.
I don't have many, but simple rules. First of all, each character should have a reason to go with the group, should have a reason to go adventuring. Right now it's covered because you have a reason to get your immortality back. Yes.
Yeah.
So in case, I don't know, maybe someday we'll play another game or something like that, you should have a reason to go with the group. The best example I know is, I think that was a librarian or something like that. The guy who just, he didn't want to go to any adventures, but the player made up a good reason for this character who doesn't want to do anything with adventuring. He made up a reason that he got kicked out of his library by his mentor, and he just had to go adventuring. Just no other choice. So he decided it would be logical, because he's a smart guy, to stick with some people in order to not to die. It's logical. So that's the premise, and you have to have this premise. Another thing, you supposed to have some roles in your party, because, for example, there's a group of 5 people. Yeah, just in your real life, a group of 5 people. One of them, in most cases, will be a leader. Yeah, the one who gets to decide what to do next, so whom to kill, whom not to kill, and so on.
Yeah.
And another guy could be a smart one, yeah, a scribe maybe. He'll make notes, yeah, he'll remember everyone's names and so on and so forth. The third character could be the one who decides how to share loot. Yeah, the one who understands who did most and so on and so forth. So basically everyone should have some niche in which they would be the perfect character.
Best.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and you get to decide that. That's why we have session 0, because we have to decide these things. Another thing, when we're going to get to combat, and we will, quite shortly, you will have an ability to make it more epic, make it more fluent, just by describing what you do. And adding to that, not just, example, there's a swarm of killer bees, attacking Dalen, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so he rolls away, I don't know, fires a couple of arrows, kills 10 bees with each arrow because he's so cool, and then you do something. You don't just say that I take my big hammer and I start hammering the bees. No, you can say that after I see how Damon so keenly rolls away and pierces the bees with his arrows, I join in and I do something.
Yeah,
it just adds that little bit of flavor. You just not only describing what you do, but you describe what you see in combat, what's happening. Because we don't have any initiative in Dungeon World.
Yeah.
I just can say that someone acts first, or you can decide who acts first. But then we go to the narrative. We go to the part where we describe what's happening, and it should be cool. I think everyone wants it to be cool, right?
Yeah, sure.
So, hell yeah. I always hated that, and well, not hated, but didn't really like that in the Dark Eye or Dungeon D&D, because the fighting is so dull.
It's just so slow. You just okay, you got attacked by an elemental. Or roll me save against fire in order to not get on fire. Okay, so what was it? 14. Cool. Now roll me a save against his attack, because he's going to bludgeon your face if you don't. Okay, cool. You failed. He deals... Oh, let me roll that. Oh, that is 4. So how much armor do you have against bludgeoning? Oh, okay, yeah, so... And after 5 minutes of this shit, someone is going to ask, what the hell are we doing? Just what's happening?
Wait, I want to cry to my mate. Behold, there is someone coming. Hey, you're not allowed to use so much words. You got no time in your round for so much words.
Exactly. I see how my friend is just being beaten up by some elemental dude, and I can't do shit because it's not my turn.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna stand here and wait.
Wait till it's my turn to,
Yeah, it's even
do
worse.
my 2 actions.
It's even worse when I recall one moment when a group of 9 trying to fight in a closed tunnel where only one they can fight only in a row, and 1 or 2 can fight on other playing flute, for example, a bard in our party, and resting around while we are fighting.
So just in the middle of a fight, there's a fighter, there's a paladin, they're just smashing blows, killing the vermin of this cave. And just in the back there's a wizard who's dealing cards to the rogue and saying, okay, I know that you're a roguish type, but if you cheat, I will find out. I have detection spells, you know? Yeah, something like that. Alright, so how's your progress?
Well, I think I am done.
Alright, I see the bonds, I see the alignment. By the way, about the alignment thing. Another good example about when the player gets to decide. For example, you play a goody-good paladin, and your group needs to kill babies. Just so happens to it's a quest. We need to kill babies.
It's good, yeah.
It's fine.
Good.
So you can technically say that, oh, my character wouldn't do that. Don't say that. Don't ever say that. It's a bad thing to say.
Yeah.
Don't. Because
I'm
you get to decide.
stepping ahead, and I say I don't allow this to happen.
You can try
Something like that.
But still, logic here is you, as a player, get to decide what you're going to do with your character. Because sometimes a good character can do evil shit, and sometimes an evil character is going to build a nursery. I don't know, maybe help people, maybe become a mayor of the town, and everybody would love him. But secretly, in the shadows, he's going to plot against everyone. Because he's evil, but he's not doing evil right now.
He will kill all of them at the
Yeah,
end.
he will.
Bring the blood.
He'll totally, he'll totally make an assembly in a church, then bar the gates of the church and set it on fire, and then laugh maniacally while they all scream. Because why not? He's a mayor. He can do that.
Yeah, the trick with the church always works. or organizing a feast, so and inviting all the people you don't like. So
yeah, exactly. So, for example, if you want to make up the reason for paladin to travel with an evil group, yeah. So there's a rogue, there's a warlock, yeah, who's dealing with demons and so on and so forth. Why would paladin ever go with them? Why?
Yeah. True story.
And you can make up a reason. For example, a good reason I heard about is this paladin. He wants to convert all these evil people into his faith. He wants to make them see the light. And he'll go with them. He'll do evil shit. It won't change him, but he wants them to become just a little bit better. And he won't just relent until he does that. He just wants this warlock not to summon demons, but to summon little pink ponies for children. Because why not? You can summon stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, good point. I have the same problem all the time because I played Paladin quite often, and there are a lot of conflicts with evil or semi-evil characters around.
One person described it quite good, because Paladin can be lawful good or any type of good. In this game we don't have two words for alignment, we have only one word for alignment, so it gives you more freedom, for example. But still, if you have a lawful good paladin, don't be a lawful asshole paladin. Be a lawful good paladin. Because you don't have to be that guy who would be plundering everyone and just messing with them. Just, for example, these orcs surrendered. We are not going to kill them. We can't take them to the town and see them justice, but we can just let them go because they surrendered. And the thief says, you do understand that they will come back and they will kill us while we sleep. And Paladin says, I don't really care about that. I care only about justice and truth.
Yeah.
Just
that
why? Why would you do that?
I mean, he could, but
he could, but it's not lawful good. It's lawful asshole. The guy.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. And the same thing goes for evil characters. For example, you have an evil character, and all of a sudden you start to mess with other people and try to kill them in the middle of the fight with someone else. That's not chaotic evil. That's not neutral evil. That's just evil stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just do illogical stuff for the sake of evil. Nobody does that. I won't believe it unless your intellect is like 3 or something. I won't believe it.
Yeah.
Nobody is that stupid.
Yeah, yes. Sometimes evil character, or for example, fighter, can just rage if he failed to find other solution to the problem and just attack.
Yeah.
This is okay, but it happens. But crashing everything around, it's not the way it would be played.
It can happen if the sense of the story and the character allows it perfectly, I think, but it doesn't have to.
Alright. So, I guess you are almost finished with your sheet. Do you want to give us a little picture of how Denland looks?
Okay.
Just a small description. You don't have to use the book for it, because, well, then again, book has some suggestions.
Yeah.
Some ideas.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something myself. I think he has a strong body.
Cool.
Just because he lived in the wilds for a long time, maybe.
Cool.
Till this point. And he has short dark hair.
Good.
And calm green eyes, just with some sense of those eyes like filled with years of wisdom.
Good.
He's not very tall, about medium size for a human, or half human.
So what's the clothes he's wearing?
He's wearing a cape, green cape, and he uses some camouflage on his body.
All right.
Nice.
Anything about the pet? Do you want to describe the pet?
Your pet is a normal animal, or because
yeah,
I saw the.
It's normal animal. It's a panther, but she's a little bit bigger size, maybe,
nice.
than common panther is.
Okay, good.
I only asked because I saw the skill of the ranger where you can have a monster.
Yeah, he can.
Oh, yeah.
And
she's not a monster. Come on.
Yeah, no, perfectly fine.
I'm going to allow myself to give you a picture of your elf. You can later change his cape for green. Just. Or if you get
it takes some time.
any better picture, you can edit yourself. You can edit your sheet. Just so we have some visual reference. That's all.
Okay.
So, that's a cool beefed up elf. Means business. Cool. And so, what about you, Agrita? How do you look?
Oh man, I mean he's. Can the others see the picture I got in the
Yeah, he
bio?
Can see.
Yeah,
he can see your face.
I mean, he's
basically.
He's he's kind of like that. He's very tall, kind of yeah.
So how tall?
8
like 8 feet tall?
8 feet, yeah.
Okay,
I definitely think so. And very muscular, so more muscular than maybe a human, even some Arnold Schwarzenegger or so, much more than that. And he got this a bit aged but very mean face. I mean, you when you look at his face, you can see that he saw a lot of shit and he killed lots of stuff. He got this look in his lizard eyes.
Okay.
And Yeah, I think his skin is like a bit pale maybe. But yeah, going to
Okay,
a little
sorry for
green.
that phone. It's okay. It happens.
And he's wearing no armor. He's only got this big collar like necklace made of leather strings and all kind of trophies of beasts he killed. And
Alright.
the most significant thing is his badass weapon. He got okay, it's not huge since it's only messy and forceful, but that's like a big war hammer, kind of an ancient ancient weapon. You don't see such weapons like this anymore in the world. I mean, I think he got the weapon maybe from his time as when he was maybe from the time before he was the god of war.
Alright.
But it looks very mean. It got hooks and spikes and it looks really messy, and it's made out of some dark metal or something like that, and he could totally do crazy stuff with it, breaking things, smashing things.
And can you describe to me how your hammer is actually sharp?
What?
So you have the tag sharp.
Sharp. Ah, yeah.
Yeah. How your hammer is sharp?
Yeah, that's.
Describe that.
Why it is sharp?
Yeah. Do you have a blade on your hammer or what?
I thought about that. I think so, because it's not a classical hammer like you got the thing Thor is wearing. It's more like kind of a mixture of a hammer and a mace, and coming out of that are those vicious looking no real blades, but all these like claws, hooks, spikes, and they are also sharp.
And they are really sharp. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
I think the head of the hammer looks like some kind of head of a creature. I mean, it's modeled after that. It's not actually a head, but I think it got the kind of the shape of a very horrifying creature, and this head got all these horns and spikes and stuff on it.
All right. That's a neat look. That's a really neat look.
Oh yeah.
So, gentlemen, the only last rule I'm going to give you is if mid-game you have some idea, or you think that, for example, we should have done a bit differently, we should have used another rule, or God forbid you think I did something wrong, you can say that in one sentence, and if it doesn't solve the issue and you still have an issue, you should just write it down, and after the session we're going to talk about that. Okay?
Okay.
That's just so we wouldn't pause the game for it.
Yeah, of course.
To keep the flow. Alright. So, would you like to know where you are?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, sure.
Let's roll!
We are waiting for this.
Boom! You in a desert near a deserted city. Congrats! And what is your quest? Boom! You hear the thunderous voice of the Allfather. You must find the evil general, the shielding protection from darkness. It is your quest here. Basically, you have to save an evil general. Find him wherever he is. So what do you do?
So, one thing of understanding, the evil general.
Yeah, evil general.
He himself is shielding.
Yes, he is a shielding protection from darkness. Yes.
So the evil general protects from the darkness.
Basically, you have to find an evil person who can save the day.
Okay. Yeah.
So what do? You're in the desert, near some deserted city.
Okay, where we are? Can we look around where we are?
Yeah, you can. You're in the desert. You're just in the middle of a desert, and you see a deserted city on the horizon. So what do?
Wow, it's hot in here. Let's go to that town. I would say.
Yeah, I think we'll try to find what awaits us in the city.
All right, that's good. So you want to go to the city?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. So let's see what happens when you try to go to the city. There will be numbers right here, and I will tell you what's going to happen. Oh, all right. So it's 2 and 4. So let's see that. Oh. So while you were heading towards the town, you hadn't noticed an enemy who was lurking in the sand. And by God, who was it? I wonder. It's a common group of 3d2, and I'm going to just roll it for you. It's 5. They have 12 HP, 4 armor, and each can do about 3d4 of damage. And they have tags. So common means 2 tags. Yeah. No, common means 3 tags. Yeah. So they are flying, magical, and forceful. Oh my God! You're in the middle of the desert. So magical. That means they have magic tag. Just give me a second. What tag they have? They can create illusions. Oh.
Yeah, we are dead.
All right. So the sand demons attack you. They create illusions in the sand among them, and you can't really tell precisely how many of them are there. You think there are 5, but you can't really tell which one of them is the real one. So what you gonna do?
They are attacking, right?
Yeah.
How far are they away? Are we right next to them, or are they kind of?
How far are they? Good question. They are just hand distance from you. They just appeared from the ground. Just boom, they're there.
So no way I can fight with my bow.
No
so
bows.
I draw a sword.
And
try
more than that,
to
you can't use your sword.
Swing with my sword to the nearest enemy.
You know why you can't use your sword? Because it's close. And the same thing goes for your hammer, Agrotar.
Yeah.
You have to disengage to get some distance from them, which would be hard. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to fight them with your hands?
Also works like this way. A short sword.
You can fight them with your hands right now. You can fist fight them.
Okay.
You can totally do that.
Headbutt.
Yeah. That just means, well, for you, for the elf, for the Damlan, it doesn't mean much. You don't have any advantages from your weapon, from your sword.
Yeah.
But for Agrotar, it really means a lot, because he can't use his signature weapon.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
As I have my sword in my hand, I can just not swing, but just punch with the same hand.
You can do it. You can do it. So, do you try to attack them?
Yeah.
So you just ignore them because they appear. They're trying to attack you. You have to either to try to take blows or disengage. So you decide to take the risk, right? You're fighting.
Yeah. I'm fighting and I'm crying. So you can try to back up and use your abilities.
Okay, cool. So, if you look at your sheet, at your character sheet right now, below each and every of your attribute, the strength, dexterity, constitution, there's a modifier, +1, and to the right there's a picture of dice. You see that? Yeah. If you push the strength dice, you will roll me hack and slash. It just automatically rolls. Yeah. Good. See, that looks so much better than just rolling. So you rolled an 8, which means you deal your damage, and you can look up where your damage is, and there's a picture of dice as well. You can push it.
Okay.
So you deal, good one. You deal 8 damage, which is great. So you punch one of them, and he took that blow quite seriously, but you have to understand that some of them are not actually real. So did you hit the right one? Let's find out. 1 is the right one, and 2 is the wrong one. Yes, you hit the right one. Good.
Oh,
good. So
I got one.
Yeah, but he also does his damage to you. I think 2 of them are focusing on you. 2 of them are focusing on you, and 3 are focusing on Agrotar because he seems like a bigger threat. Yeah. So they're going to deal 3d4 plus the number that's +1 to you. So let's see what the damage is. 13 damage.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but do they attack me directly without me being able to do something when they hop out of the stand and create?
You did the roll for hack and slash with your strength. You attacked them. So if you rolled a 10, that would be a free attack. Yeah, you just attack them and they can't really do anything to you if you rolled a 10. But you rolled 7 to 9. Yeah, you rolled an 8. That means.
Did you roll anything?
What?
Yeah, this was only my roll.
Yeah,
not his.
Oh, I'm saying that they attack Denlin right now. I'm not saying they attacking Agrotar. Agrotar will have his time to do something. Okay. I'm just saying that you've been dealt damage. So 13 damage.
It hurts.
They don't have piercing. They don't have piercing. So it's 12 for you because you have 1 armor.
Yeah.
Cool. So 12 damage. That's hard. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's more than a half of my hit points.
Yeah, no.
Holy shit.
Oh, by the way, did you forget to use your panther here? I think you did. No, never mind. I think you used him, which means you add +2 to your damage. Yes, because the ferocity is... Yeah, cool.
Oh.
So good.
Okay, you're an attack. Okay, right.
That's fine. Sometimes you'll forget it, I'll remind you. Now, Agrotar, what do you do?
Yes. Is there... can I try to dive backwards and then use my hammer to hack and slash?
Yeah, you can. So
I defy danger, I think.
Defy danger, yes. By dexterity, because you're jumping around from them. So roll me dexterity.
So I can simply click the dice here on my
dexterity. Yes. Okay. Just click it and we'll see.
Damn.
So...
Oh, that's good.
Pick one.
It's a 6. I'm sorry, you rolled a 6.
different. Yeah.
So what happens is, you try to move away from them. You try to do some blows, maybe to just move away, and suddenly one of them grabs your leg and you fall, and 3 of them attack you.
Oh no!
So that would be 3d4 plus 2, because there's not one enemy, there's 3 of them, and they deal 7 damage.
Oh, so I take 6 because I have 1 armor.
Exactly. You take 6 damage.
Okay, nice. Well, not nice, but...
yeah, could be better. So Danlon, you in the middle of a fight, you see your friend Agrita just fall into the ground, and these guys are just pummeling him down. What do you do?
Did I kill the first enemy I attacked?
But you did cut him deep. You did cut him deep, but you didn't kill him.
Okay, I'm trying to finish him and attacking him again.
So with your strength?
Yes.
I'm just saying, just before you roll, just a metagame advice.
I'm doing it
okay,
already.
You rolled it. Okay. Okay, then no advice for you. Deal your damage. Roll me a damage dice. Let's hope it's high. Okay, so and it's plus 2 from your pet.
Can I use my painter as well? Two times in a row?
I'm sure he tries to help you. Let's see. Which one did you hit? Did you hit the right one or the wrong one? You hit the wrong one. I'm sorry. You dispel 1 illusion. So that's the thing. And you get hit by 2 of them. Alright. 8 damage.
Okay. 8.
Minus
Still
your
alive.
arms, of course.
Still alive.
Still alive, yeah. And you can be alive. I'm just saying, you were gods. You're not gods right now, so you kinda can die. So if you can, you should run. I'm just saying. If you feel that you can do it. So.
Well, they
so Agrita, you on the sand. These guys are trying to pummel you, just bury you in the sand. What do you do?
Wow, good question.
Yes.
Well, since I can't really what would be my attack if I try to punch one of them with my mighty fists?
That would be hack and slash. And if you roll me 10 or more, you will do it without any risk to you.
Okay, I will do that. I will punch, and I will try to punch the next one in the face, right on the ugly nose.
So that's an 8. That's partial. Do your damage. And I'm going to roll whether or not you hit the right one. No, you roll strength. Roll damage. Damage is up.
What is that?
On your sheet, you can open it, and there's damage.
I did the
you rolled strength again.
wrong one. So
I did in wrong order.
yeah. Okay.
So you rolled. Okay, never mind. I'll give it to you. Cool. That's a good thing. But let's see if you hit the right one. No, you dispel the illusion. And they have a limited amount of illusions. So there's 5 guys and 5 illusions. So you dispel 2 of them, so there's 5 guys and 3 illusions. So have it in mind. Let's go. But you don't get any damage, because we'll see, just you rolled 14 on your strength. It's good. Let's go. Yeah. So you managed to get out of the way, and right now you can use your weapon. But we get back to Danlon. Danlon, what do you do? Do you keep fighting in melee?
Actually, I'm feeling I feel not very good after the last strike from my enemies.
Yeah.
And I'm fallen, but instead of just falling, I'm trying to roll around just to the left, to the safe distance.
Okay, so you're trying to gain a distance on them. Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm just going to say to you right now, because you are kind of in contact with the All-Father, the biggest and mightiest of the gods, and you can try to pray to him sometimes. It might work, I don't know. Or you can try to ask the trickster god to help you. Sometimes he will help you, sometimes he won't. Just saying.
Oh, okay. Okay, no, but right now I'm rolling, and I don't think I'm in good condition to ask for something.
Good, good.
Yet.
So, dexterity. I think you're going to roll good.
I can. It's my dexterity, right?
Yes, you roll away. You use your keen athletic abilities.
Yeah, and can my? Oh no, I don't think my companion can help me.
Your companion can take damage for you, but in this case, he won't be able to participate in the fight. I'm just saying. So you can ignore one attack on you by using your animal. That the move is called, I think, man's best friend. Yes, yes. So you can do that, but just saying. So you rolled partial success, which means something bad, some ugly choice, I don't know, something. Let's see what the choice is. Boom. The bargain is weapon. Make your ugly choice. You can lose your sword in the sand while you're rolling. Do you agree to do that?
Yes, the sword is not so important as my bow.
Okay, cool. So you lose your sword.
Sorry.
Okay. And Agrata, you see your elf companion just jumping away and around this flying pieces of sand for trying to murder him, but he keeps dodging and dodging, and then he just slips the sword in one of them, just loses it. It's completely covered in sand. You probably won't find it, but he's in safe distance right now. What do you do?
I will cry out a challenge to my enemies. I will look at them and raise my hammer and cry, "What are you waiting for? Come here!"
Good, good.
So I roll plus con, I think.
Yes, you do.
Okay. This.
Show them your biceps. Come on.
Oh yeah. I have to pick the dice besides the 3 on my besides the bonus of my constitution. So I think that one. Yeah.
Okay.
What was?
So you succeed. So on a 10 plus, yes. They ignore for right now. They ignore Demon, and all of them, which means 5 of them, are going towards you. So 5 of them are real, 3 of them are illusions. What does Damon do? Because they ignore you. You can do some free shots, I don't know, maybe?
And one of them is damage, I think, huh?
Yes, one of them is damage.
Yeah.
How many of them are around?
5 of them, and 3 illusions.
And some of them are...
yes.
Oh, 8?
8, yes.
Okay, okay, okay.
You
know, I'm trying to fire my bow, arrows for my bow as fast as I can, and I think the maximum I can is around 6.
Alright. Let me look at your sheet. So how much ammo do you have? I think you have 3 ammo, right?
I have 3 and plus additional 3.
Okay.
So
you have
6 total.
Ammo. Okay. So you have 6 ammo.
I don't think it's 3 total in general, because in the rules a lot of different
you lose them
thoughts
if
about
you
ammo is just
roll
general, not onto one. So, but I'd like to try to shoot 6 arrows at once.
Okay.
in different targets.
Okay.
Just to distract them and maybe to kill some.
Okay.
Dispel illusions.
Roll me dexterity. Roll me volley.
Let them fly.
Let them fly. Let the arrows cover the sun.
Yeah.
And
Show me how good you are.
I'm not sure if I can use my companion
You
on
can.
this
You
distance
totally can.
attack or not.
You can.
But
If you
I
succeed.
can, I call for the help.
Okay, good. Leanna totally comes to your help. Cool. Good. Now, let me see here. Roll your damage, first of all.
Seven.
Good. So, I'm going to roll 6 D2s. And I'm going to roll them just a simple roll because it's going to be easier for us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. You kill three.
Not a lot of
illusions. You kill 3 illusions right away. You kill 3 illusions, and you hit 3 real guys. Now let's roll to find out. Did your companion, did Leanne, damage one of the right ones? Oh, sorry. Just forgot the and so yeah, she did hit the right one. I think her keen senses, because she has keen senses, gave her the chance to find out the one you hit before, and you killed that guy. You killed one of them, and the other ones are hit. So one is dead. Yeah. So total is 4 right now, and of these 4, 2 are damaged. Not lethal, but they felt it.
Awesome. Nice.
So, Agruta, they coming at you. What do you do?
I will smite one with my hammer.
Good. Do that.
Strength. Oh shit.
Good. Now roll me some damage.
Damn.
Yeah.
And I plus the 2 from
hooks and spikes?
the outcry, and do I get more plus 1 for the signature weapon? I think.
Yes. You have from hooks and spikes. You have +1, and from sharp you get 2 armor piercing. So you have +3. Yeah. So it's 11 damage.
Yeah.
You just murder one of them just outright. You see several arrows just blink of an eye, piercing several of them. Some of them are dispelled. You see the illusions, and you see one of them is right, and he was hit by an arrow, and you just finish him. Describe me. How do you finish the guy?
Well, I see how he's hit by his arrow, and in a moment he tumbles a bit, and I seek the opportunity and come with the huge smite from above, slamming it to the ground and splattering all of the creature over the sand.
Yeah. So basically, the might of your blow cuts off. Yeah. You basically swing your hammer, and the foot of the creature flies off, getting into the face of another one. So he's right now a bit shattered by the experience, and the rest of the sand demon falls to the ground, just becoming a simple sand.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Devlin, you see that your friend is not that bad at fighting. What do you do?
Actually, I'm looking around if there any ammo I can still use to fire an arrow.
Nope.
And
you
did I found no?
You wasted it. I'm sorry.
You
okay.
shot all your arrows. Yeah.
So you can totally try to come at them and punch them with the help of your panther, of course, but no arrows right now.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe after the fight you can try, but not right now.
Okay, I think. Yeah, I think if there's anything around I can use to throw to the enemy, I can do it. Or if I fail to find something, I just run closer and punch them.
Okay, roll me
mighty blow.
Yeah. Roll me discern realities. It's going to be wisdom. Roll me wisdom. That will help you to understand the situation and find out maybe there's something there. Maybe, I don't know.
At least some tool I can use.
Yeah. You can just roll it. Okay, it's partial. So you can ask me one question. Basically, in this particular situation, I suggest that you ask me what here is useful or valuable to you.
Yeah.
Just a suggestion.
Yeah, this is exactly what I want to ask.
Okay, cool. So what here is useful or valuable? Oh no, wait. No, you can actually add the cunning of your panther to this roll. Yes, so it's a 10.
Yes.
You get to ask me two additional questions. So 2 additional questions. What do you want to ask me?
Okay. Let me find it. It's it's definitely what is here useful, available to me.
Okay, that's one. You have 2 more.
And another one. What should I be on the lookout for?
All right,
well.
You should be on the lookout for the flying ability of the demons, because once they think that they are at disadvantage right now, because they had a jump on you, they had a clear jump on you, and right now they're losing, and they may just try to flee.
Okay.
So
and any valuable? Anything valuable?
Yeah, I'll tell you. So the last question, what is it? You have one more.
Oh yeah, I have 3?
Yeah, you have 3 questions because you rolled 10.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think I have a good one, but it's not useful anymore.
Okay, you can ask me just a simple question. You can ask me not from the list, but I'm not obligated to answer. Just ask me some question you want to be answered right now.
From where this creatures appears, and where they probably gone afterwards.
Good. So you are basically asking what is going to happen. Yeah. So you understand that these creatures were born from magic, and this is a natural magic, and they are a response of the land itself to an imminent threat. And you understand that they are supposed to be guarding something, but you don't really know what. And in the middle of a sand, you see a couple of arrows. Do you pick them up?
Okay.
Okay, you have 2 ammo.
Okay, I'm picking. I'm grabbing all the arrows and shooting 2 of them.
Okay.
We have how many arrows I have?
2 ammo.
Just 2.
Yes.
I'm shooting both.
I mean, just in this case, I'm just going to digress a little bit. And ammo doesn't mean you have 2, 3, or 6 arrows. It just means you have a whole bunch of them, and you can waste some arrows to do some special thing.
So it's another roll.
Yeah. It's dexterity.
Yes.
So, do you want to lose ammo, get yourself into a bad spot, or maybe pay? I think I think, yeah, you can't really waste any more ammo because you're trying to hit 3 of them, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to hit as much as I can.
Okay, so
as many as I can.
You can't waste ammo, so you can get yourself into a bad spot, or you can deal less damage. What do you want to do?
Okay, I think less damage is the way because I'm almost dead. I feel it. So how should I roll damage in this way?
Oh, you just roll damage. You just click on the dice icon.
And then reduce it at some amount, right?
Yeah, yeah. So just roll damage right now. Don't worry about that. Just roll damage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you rolled 4 damage.
4.
And all right. I'm going to roll 3d6 for each of your targets, of course. And it's 5, 3, and 6. Okay, you deal no damage to them, and you waste all your ammo. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No problem.
Not as I feel not as good just because I'm close to death now. So
yeah,
sorry.
You are quite wounded, and you see Agrota just in the middle of them, swinging his mighty X slash mace or something like that. And you understand that you don't want to hit the guy because, come on, he won't like it. And you try to just shoot around him, and you can't actually place a good shot to just pierce that ammo. Just bad day. That's all.
I mean, you're not in the forest, so nobody can blame you.
Exactly. It was too hot. Sun was in your face. Come on, come on. Sun was in your face. Agrota, you see just a myriad of arrows just flying around you. Just one of it just almost slashes you in the ear, and there's no damage to any of them. And these guys are just turning around, looking at the Danon, just they're stunned. They don't understand what happened. Who was he shooting at? Just what? And
whoa, what are you doing?
What do you do?
I mean, I will get another one and swing at him with a hammer.
Good. Do that.
Bam! Oh, I think.
Snake eyes! Oh my God! You rolled snake eyes.
Still mark experience or not?
Oh, you do. You do mark experience. Yes, of course.
I think.
I'll tell you what to do with experience just in the end of a session. Just let's go. You can totally mark it. And oh my God. Oh my God. All right. So there's 4 of them, and all of them get to hit you.
Are there still 4? I think there are
that's 4.
3. Are there?
We killed only one.
You killed one. Yeah. So that's 3 of them. Yeah.
He killed one.
Yeah, 3 of them. One of them is wounded. So there's 3 of them. One of them is wounded, but all 3 of them are attacking you.
Ouch.
So it's 3 d4 plus 2. It's plus 1 for any additional enemy. So how much damage? It's 9 damage.
Wow.
It's 8
so
for you.
I got 8, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm down to
let me
12,
look at
and
you.
I think now. How is that working? I got this ability, a good day to die. So I, when my current HP is lower than my con, I get 1 ongoing. What means that?
Oh, that means that
so I get
every
1
time...
ongoing plus 1 to every.
Yes, exactly. Plus 1 to every roll until you heal. And I'm just going to tell you right now that you rolling a 5 on that means you not only get just damage, yeah? You get some bad thing happen to you, and you better pray they don't hit you in the head. You pray for it, man. They hit you in the face. Oh my god.
Ow.
Basically, your whole face is covered in sand. You can't clearly see, and you're at a big disadvantage. So, unless you take time to clear your face, you'll have -1. And that's, you'll have -1 on every roll. Unless you clear your face.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Come on, not a big deal.
There's something with your voice quality. I don't get a clear voice at the moment.
Who do you hear badly? Me or Andre? Hello? Do you hear me?
Yeah, you Andre. Don't know what. Yeah.
So you hear me alright?
I hear most of the things you say at the moment, but
okay,
you're cut off for a few.
Yeah, sometimes it's cut out a little bit.
Okay, so
maybe we should refresh the call.
Refresh the call? Okay, we can do that. Give me a second.
Maybe we could try that.
Yeah, we can try.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good. So, David, can you hear us?
Yeah, perfectly. It's
good.
Great.
Good.
Nice.
So let's get back to it. Like I said, you have sand in your face, and right now, what Dalen here sees, he sees that Agrota just swinging his mighty mace and just trying to hit someone, but one of these creatures just pieces his face with its almost like sandy fingers and gets into his eyes, and Agrota screams in pain but forces the creature off him. What do you do? Damon, yeah, what do you do?
Okay, I'm trying to call for help because it looks like it's going to be very bad for us boss. There are still 4 of them around.
Free.
And they're quite mighty. I'm trying to call to one of the gods, but who are those gods again?
You can call to the biggest and mightiest of all the gods, the All-Father, or you can call to the Trickster God, who can help you, or maybe not help you, I don't know.
Or trick you?
Well, I'm not sure Father will help us, and we should not bother him.
So basically, there's no rules for it in the core book, but I'm just going to say that if you pray and you use your mental concentration in order to do that, in order to contact one of the other gods, you can use your wisdom, to roll that, and you can't use your pet to do that, obviously. But if you roll 10 plus, you can ask help from the All-Father. If you roll 7 to 9, you can ask help from a trickster. And if you roll a 6, you probably get punished in some way. So
okay.
Wisdom.
Okay, wisdom. I'm trying to roll it.
Good. You can ask one boon from the All-Father. What do you ask for?
I'm asked for. Okay, I just sit, close my eyes, and try to pray. Old Father, help! Give us a protection from these enemies.
So you want protection.
I'm calling for protection, right?
All right. So cool. So you hear a voice in the clouds emanating, as well the thunder itself talking to you. Your wish will be granted, child. And then fire just comes down from the sky and pierces each and every one of these creatures. There's 3 of them left, and each gets 1d8 of damage. So it's 3d8. Let's see. So one gets 7, one gets 5, another gets 3. So one is dead, 2 are wounded, and they understand that you are kind of on a good footing with the Allfather, and they better bail. And they're starting to fly away. They're trying to run away. So what do you do, guys?
So they're running away.
They're flying away. They're flying away.
Up or to the side somewhere?
Right now, a bit to the side, but you were on the top of a dune, so they're kinda flying away, trying to get the distance, so you won't be able to hit them. So what do you do?
Okay, I'll go. I go to see my companion if he's okay, and trying to clear his face to help him.
Okay, so good.
I mean, I don't really get that they are flying away. I might be swinging blindly the face full of sand.
So I'm doing it carefully.
So you're swinging your axe hammer around, yeah?
Come here! What are you waiting for? Where are you?
I'm crying. Stop it! I'm trying.
Then and well, I will kill them all.
All right. So basically, Damon's here trying to help you. You don't listen. You keep swinging, right?
Well, I will after a few swings, and the tone of in Denland's voice, I would get that. Yeah, one I don't hit anything, and Denland seems not really in fight anymore. So I stop swinging and begin to clean my face and see again something.
Okay, so when you open your eyes, you see that they're going away. They're trying to get away, and let's see how far each of them goes. So one of them is still close to you. The other is just almost in the middle of you. He was just trying to go through you. So what do you do?
Oh shit!
Wrong direction.
I want to try to.
What do you want to try? Say it again, David. What do you want?
I would try to get to him and kill him.
Okay, you can totally try that.
I will try to get to him and my hammer.
Good.
I can simply run to him, or how far?
You don't have to run to them. You can totally hit the one who's close to you.
Okay. Then I will strength.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
So, damage.
Okay, that's +3 and 2 piercing, right?
Yeah.
So you do kill him, but the guy who's passing through you still did you damage. Because I have to do you some damage in some way.
Yeah.
Because you rolled an 8, not a 10. So he dealt you 9 damage.
Damn, I'm on 4 hit points now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So
Totally worth it.
he's trying to get away. He's trying to get away. Let's see what the range is. So he's trying to get away, and oh, he just gone away. He just flying away, and there's no way you can get to him with your weapon. Maybe you could hit him with arrows, but you don't have any arrows right now.
But by the way, I'm trying to pick as many arrows as I can see while this happens. So maybe I can use one.
Okay, roll
to
me. That would be defy danger with moving quickly. Yes, so roll me dexterity. You try to find the arrows. Okay, you find one ammo, so you can try to hit the guy if you want.
Okay, I'm trying.
Good.
I'm just
Sure.
trying to fire as fast as I can at him, so he don't fly away.
Okay. Yeah, go. Yeah. Now do your damage. And unfortunately, your panther can't fly, so.
Nice.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. So. Cool. You do your damage, and he's not dead, but he's very, very close to dying, so he's just flying away. All right. So, gentlemen, that was your first fight.
We're alive! Yay!
Wow, it was great.
Damn.
First fight and almost dead. It's always nice.
So I'm not sure if you have any healing potions. I think you don't.
No.
No healing potions.
We need some shelters. We need some shelter.
Yes,
as fast
you
as we
can make camp in the middle of a desert. You totally can. You can try to salvage something from the sand demons, which you killed, and you did kill 4 of them. So that's a good thing. So do you want to try to loot them? Or do you want to make camp immediately?
Yep. Well, I'm picking up arrows and then moving to the corpses.
So Agrita, do you do that? Do you loot them?
Yeah. The left.
Can't hear you right now, David.
It's not strange at the moment. The last one of the creatures he looks like he would come back in the next hour.
Well, not in this condition. He's almost dead. He understands that you're on a good footing with the Allfather, and he just runs away.
Okay.
Maybe he will return. Maybe he won't.
Well, I think we are safe. I just say.
Yeah.
Okay.
For a moment.
Let's go maybe to the.
Oh, so you don't want to loot them?
Let's maybe go to the.
I'm just saying, if you're going to move again, you're going to have another encounter. Just saying.
Yeah. I'm not going anywhere right now. I'm just picking up arrows and then looking for at the bodies.
Good. So 4 loots for you. So there's 1. Oh. You have an interesting trinket with 3 magic tags. So what are they? Do damage, pierce, and heal.
Oh, heal. Great.
So, you wanted a wand. Here it is. You have a wand that can do damage to the enemies and have pierce, and pierce is 4, as you see. So piercing is 4. So you can add to your inventory a magic wand that can do 1d6 of damage on close and near distance. It can do 4 piercing with that damage. And it can also heal you for 1d6 if you want to try to use it on yourself.
It's the usage one per day or something.
Let's roll for it. I think it's 1 to... I think it's from 1 to 3, I think, yeah. So let's see how many times per day you can use it. Boom. 1 time a day.
Okay.
So do you want to use it?
And the weight is 1?
No,
the weight of the one?
It's 0. It's 0. It's a
0.
small thing.
Okay.
Okay, so do you want to use it?
I just pick it up, and I ask 80
Okay.
if he feels as bad as I am. What is his health condition is right now?
Okay, so Elf looks at you and asks,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, are you okay? Are you okay, friend? Do you need healing more than me? I'm looking not as good as well.
Well, I think we both look pretty damaged. I got 4 HP, but I'm sure Agratar won't maybe underestimate his conditions. Well, I took a beating, but at the end I'm very fine.
All
But
right.
you see, I'm not.
All right.
Okay, okay. So I can heal myself, and then I'll wait, and I make first shift and let you rest.
Okay, no. You
Afterwards.
didn't finish looting yet, so first of all, roll me 1d6.
Oh.
Yeah, roll me 1d6.
Oh.
How much does the wand heal you? So let's see how much health do you get.
It's slash roll
1d6.
1d6.
Yeah, exactly. 6
Wow.
health. You got 6 health back.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Now another loot.
I feel a little bit better.
Yeah, so another loot. What's it gonna be? I don't know. And it's a set of armor with 3 armor tags. Oh my god, you on a roll, boys. So what tags?
Shit.
So what tags? So it's an armor, so it's 1 armor, plus 1 armor, and it's awkward. So you can use it, and it's basically 2 armor, because it's armor with a helmet.
Okay.
So it can give you 2 armor, but it's awkward, so you'll have -1 when you're wearing it. So your movements are going to be just clanky. So do you want to use it? Do you want to put it on, or just leave it?
I don't need armor.
Okay, so
we can just keep it and maybe sell it.
Yeah.
you can.
Somewhere.
You can keep it, for sure. I think it would cost about, give me a second. I think this is a good armor with bad condition, so I guess it's something like 17 gold.
Oh, okay.
Something.
How much is the weight of that thing?
It's 1 weight.
Oh, okay. I mean,
So
Netherland, if you wanna,
you can pick it.
Okay, then I will carry it in my backpack. Oh.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So another loot. Boom. A trinket with another free man. Oh, you lucky bastards. Oh, you lucky bastards. Okay, 3 magic tags. Just pray for it. Pray for it. So, do damage, create a large object, and do... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. So, this thing can do 2d6 of damage and create large objects. And I'm going to
What
roll
kind of
for
objects?
it. I'm just going to roll just quickly. Can it create food? So it's, I roll 1d2, so it's, if it's 1 it can't, if it's 2 it can. So it can't create food, I'm sorry.
Damn.
So, I think it's a ring. Yeah, I think it's a ring that you can put on your finger, and when you rub it a little bit, it can create objects. And if you use it when you hit someone, maybe when you use your arrows or your signature weapon, Agrata, you can add 2d6 to your damage.
2d6.
But let's see how many times per day you can do it. And I'm going to do the same. It's from 1 to 3. So let's see how many times per day you can use that ring. 3 times a day!
Holy shit.
That's a wonderful ring for you.
A land of wonders.
So who gets the ring? Guys, so what do you think?
Maybe you take it because I can. Is it? We got the. Is there a range of the damage? Do I have to touch something with?
You have to touch your weapon with your ring in order to apply that.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I will let you use this because I deal a pretty amount of damage with my hammer, so you can use it.
The problem is I have no close range weapon anymore.
Oh no.
And I'm not sure. I'm not
touch
sure
your weapon.
I can
so
touch.
If you
touch arrows.
hold your bow in the hand which wears the ring, you can do that.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
don't forget, this thing can also create large objects. So you can just say, oh, I rub my ring and I create a freaking wall.
Wow.
Which is large. And so you'll understand, large is about the size of a horse. So, yeah, large is about the size of a horse.
How many rations it should create as a large object?
It
creates
can't
a
create
matrix,
rations.
maybe.
No. We rolled for it and it can't. So it can create anything eatable, but anything unedible, you can do that. You can say, oh, a guy runs towards me, good. I make so that a big bell appears above him and falls down onto him.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely say you take the ring because if someone gets near to you, so you can, make something up that stands between you and the guy, and so you can still shoot with your bow.
Good idea. So you have that. You lucky bastards. You lucky bastards. These rolls. Okay.
So we loot all the bodies.
No,
right?
one more. One more.
Not yet?
Yeah, one more.
Oh.
So
it explodes and kills you.
Oh my god!
Whoa!
Oh my god! It's 4 opportunities.
Holy shit!
Okay.
We took so much damage, and now we're looting the crap out of
it. So what you find is an old map, a very old map, with a whole bunch of marks on it. And you see right on the map the place that you're at, the ruined city. So you have the map of the whole city. And you have 4 interesting locations marked there. And you understand that in any of these locations, you can find at least tracks or traces from the evil general that you want to find.
Okay.
So there's 4 opportunities for you. You can just add to your inventory an old map of the city.
Okay.
So,
cool. Now you can make camp.
Yeah. Can we do this without any problems in the middle of the desert?
If you roll good on watch, you can.
Okay.
Because
I mean,
Yeah,
we got
I-
a real choice since we're close
Yeah.
to death. So
I mean, you have food, you can do it. It's fine.
yeah, yeah. Let's do this.
So who
The
takes
hunt-
watch?
I take,
yes, I'm setting the watch because I'm good at this. I
yeah.
did it several times in the past,
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
and I'm an experienced man.
So
So I set
roll
me to the first the watch. So should I roll?
yeah, you should.
What kind of?
Wisdom? It's wisdom.
It's wisdom.
Yeah.
And I get +1 with my safe place as a bonus, right?
Let me see here. Safe place.
Or this is only applies when something happens during the watch.
No, it's cool. You have +1. Yes, you have +1. So
Okay.
roll me. If you don't roll 2 ones, you'll succeed.
So I roll my wisdom, and we should add
Yeah,
+1.
we'll
to
add
this,
it.
right?
Just don't worry about that right now. Just roll wisdom.
Okay.
Good.
Yes.
You
Nice.
just too good for it. Nobody gets near. Maybe some snake just swivels around and you just punch it with, with your hand. Just die
Anyway,
snake.
we're in the middle of the desert, so it's easy to watch.
Yeah, it's easy.
Uh,
Come on.
Yeah. And you're a
So-
professional.
Every one of you gets half of their HP rounded up back. So for Danelan, you have 11 HP. Yeah, so you add 11 HP to your current. And for Agrata, you add 13.
13? Okay. Nice.
Yeah, so for Agrata, you right now should have 17. And Danelan should have 19.
yes.
Nice.
Okay.
Good. So you wake up, you stretch your back. It was a good fight, right? So
Hell
Yeah. Great.
what do you do, guys?
That to feel ourselves alive and ready to continue our quest.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go. We have this map and we will use it.
yeah. Okay, so you move to the city, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yes, we are continuing our journey.
Okay, let's see what you encounter on the way to the city.
How far is it?
Not that far. Not that far. So
1 week
it's
later. Oh, are we there?
oh. You see, when you approach the city, you're on the outskirts of this deserted city. There's some crushed walls. You understand that some time ago, probably a very long time ago, this city was under siege. You see some crushed siege weapons, some blocks of a wall just fallen down. Most of it is covered by sand already. But among it, you see a little graveyard. Most of the graves are already covered and you can't actually get to them, but one is on a hill of some kind and you can get to it. So what do you do?
Is this graveyard what of our map?
What?
Yeah, I'm just looking at our map. We just find and try to find out where those marked locations are.
They're mostly in the middle of the city. You see one that's closer to you. It's on the place marked on the map as a bazaar, but you understand that it's no longer there because there's nobody living there.
Yeah.
But still, it's the closest to you. And the grave is just on the way. Do you do anything or do you continue?
I'm just telling that I'm not very comfortable with those graveyards and just want to stay away from them.
Okay.
Maybe there could something to fight. But well, we're At least you don't look so fit, are you? So yeah, maybe we move on and search for that general going into the city.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Wise choice.
All right. So
we are moving to the closest position, right? To
yeah,
the bazaar.
to the bazaar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. So you move from the entrance of the city through the deserted streets. There's occasional wind blowing, some sand seeping from the rooftops. Most of the buildings are inaccessible. You can't get to the doors. But you do get to the bazaar, but on your way there you encounter... Oh. So it's... Yeah. So on your way there, you encounter some strange bits of clothes just hanging from a rooftop. Yeah, and you understand that in order to get through to the bazaar, you have to just grab onto it and use it as a rope, yeah, to go up. Or you can try to find maybe another way, maybe dig through the sand, something like that. So, do you use that ragged cloth as a rope, or do you not?
Oh, I'm not sure about the climbing guy. Cinder, are there some weak walls or breaches in the walls of the houses or something that what I could break with my hammer, break down to
You
make
can
way?
break the side of the house, yes, but that won't actually help you to get up on the house. So,
Okay. So the bazaar is
Okay.
on another height.
Basically, you find a shortcut to where you're going. So you can use it, or you can pass.
Well, I'm trying to use my ring to create a ladder.
Good. Good. Mark one use of that wonderful ring. And you create a wonderful ladder. So what does your ladder look like? Is it wooden? Is it iron? What does it look like?
But as it's large, stony ladder with solid stones, and it's maybe it's not shiny stones, but some curved ones. But they're still steady, and we can. I feel we can use them without any problems.
Okay. Okay, you totally can. So you get up on the rooftop and you see the road is clear to the bazaar. But what you also notice that there's a strange little knot on the rope. Well, not on the ragged cloth that you could have used as a rope. And there's a little tiny string going through the sand somewhere to the left.
Oh, that's an IED.
So what do? Do you continue to the bazaar or do you inspect the string?
I'm trying to take a closer look.
All right.
I don't care. I climb further. So.
All right.
Did you? Who climbed first? I think since it's your ladder, you climbed first.
Yeah.
Dunland, what is it? Why are you stopping?
It's something strange here. I'm trying to investigate it.
All right.
Okay. So, don't make something you will regret.
You should use your wisdom in order to understand.
I'm not touching anything. I'm just trying to understand what is it and is it safe.
Yeah. You use your wisdom to understand
it's wisdom,
right? Yeah. So, how wise are you? You actually wise because yes,
I can help. Try to help to ask for help of my pet.
Yeah, your pet totally helps. She has keen senses. She can do that, and you can ask me 3 questions.
Okay. This is from Discern Realities.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, exactly.
what happens here recently?
Someone attached this little string to the rugged cloth so that each time someone tries to grab onto it, it strings the string.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. What should I be on the lookout for?
You shouldn't touch the string. That may cause some trouble.
Mm-hmm. And maybe who is really in control here? Maybe we know something about the one who did it.
Who is really in control here? You know that there are no tracks on the sand. You understand that this string was set up in a perfect way. So even if you go towards it from far away, you wouldn't actually notice it. You would only see the rugged cloth. And especially you won't notice it if you're down on the streets and not on top of the building. So you understand that whoever managed to do this kind of a trap or alarm or something like that, they are very good at covering their tracks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just step a little bit away and warn my companion. So it is good that we do not use this rag to climb up. We will be in big danger, I think. So let's stay away.
Oh yeah, your ladder is pretty fine. So we climb up, I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I think
the
we'll
way.
carefully continue.
So you cross and you find yourselves on the big square. There are some lots. Probably you think that there were shops some days before, maybe even hundreds of years before. Most of it is covered in sand, and you see some wares, some rugs, very good rugs. You see some weapons, maybe even several armor sets, but they're rusted, covered in sand, and almost unusable right now. Also, right in the middle of the square, like out of nowhere, there are tracks. And you look at them and you understand that it's either human or someone who has the same complexity as a human.
Oh.
So what do you do?
Can
I think. Yeah, please go on.
Dunlon, yeah, could you take a look at these tracks?
Yeah, I think
Find out
I
something
can.
about who was there.
Yeah, I'm coming to investigate the track.
All right.
And I'm calling my panther with me just to sneeze and to look.
What are you trying to do?
Track.
You're trying to just observe and understand them, or you're trying to track the person who left them?
At first, I'm trying to take a closer look and to feel what my panther thinks about this person who left this track.
Okay, cool.
If any particular danger or something.
Okay, good. Use your wisdom for it.
Okay.
Good. You can ask me 3 questions.
Nice.
Okay. I use the question: who left those tracks? Do we know anything about it? About him?
That's not one of the questions, really. But
no,
I can answer it. I can answer
this
it.
is yeah.
So
I'm just improvised.
you understand that they are human tracks, and you know that the evil general you're looking for is a human. So that may be his tracks, but maybe not.
Yeah.
Basically,
I mean,
the panther smells the tracks and tells you that it's human.
Okay.
Another question?
What is here not what it appears to be?
You see that these tracks look like they just appeared in the middle of a square, and they just started to go from there to the other direction. But when you examine it a little bit closer, you see that some sort of device, maybe a rug or a cape, was used to basically swoosh all the sand from the back of the person. So all the tracks they left before they took the rug off, it was all covered in sand and you couldn't distinguish them. So that was some very crafty human.
And anything else I should be look out for?
So what you should be on lookout for? You should tread carefully, because you understand that it is probably the one who set up the rug out there. So you have to understand that this guy, he's not messing around. He knows his stuff. He knows how to use the sand as an advantage. And he's going to do that, whoever he is.
Oh shit.
Okay, so I turn around and just say to my companion that we have to be careful and step close to each other carefully, and I'll lead the track, and you follow me.
All right, Agrata, do you agree?
So,
do you complain?
You might have a point with that.
Good.
Okay.
I wanna use my Wide Wanderer thing. Well, I think we arrived at a new place. So
yes, we arrived at a new place.
I don't know how this works exactly. You tell me something useful?
Okay, let me look at that. What's the move again? How does it call?
Well, Wide Wanderer, that's one of the 2 to 10 moves of the Barbarian.
Okay, Wide Wanderer, yes. Moves. You traveled wide and over when you arrived to some place, ask GM about any important traditions, rituals, and so on. Until... Okay, so do you want to know any traditions or rituals of this forsaken town? Because it was sieged one day before, and you probably know that whoever sieged it was of some particular culture, and you may know something about their traditions. So, do you want to know anything about traditions or the rituals? That's your choice.
Yeah, maybe traditions.
Traditions. Okay.
Well, what they were used to do.
Good, good. So what you understand that this particular city was assaulted by the regular forces of the Warger Claw. That was a big empire back in the day, and they had a very particular tradition when waging war. If the city did not surrender in 3 months, they gave an order to destroy everything. Basically, to level the walls, kill every human being or any other type of being inside, just women, children, you name it, kill everyone. In order to set up a precedent and in order to make sure that no one would actually dare to come near this place, because of course crying of the murdered children and curses of the mothers are forever tainting this place. And you understand that the grave you passed on the entering to the city, it was the grave of one of the assailants, not the ones in the city. And probably when you're thinking about it, you know that in all these houses all around the city that you can't really get into, you understand that you don't really want to get into, because you'll be greeted with some skeletons, probably a skeleton of a mother holding a baby. So that would be not a pleasant sight. Yeah. And you understand that whoever sort of lives here or use it as a base, he is some very, very crafty and intelligent fucker, because he understands that nobody is going to dare enter here, and even if they do, they may be just discouraged from it by the sight of the just destruction and murder. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, a lot of information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
So
what do you do?
So I think if we have, yeah, I'm trying to follow the track, and
good. Give it a try.
I think you're following me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a wisdom again.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think you're watching for traps and not actually traps, but you're watch where you tread on by following this.
Yeah, it's cool. So you can just roll, hunt, and track.
Yeah.
So another wisdom. Okay. So you follow it until it ends. Oh no. You use your pet for it, right? Can it? Oh no, I think it can't actually.
No.
Track. It can search and it can do something else, but not track.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
So
never mind.
no help.
Yeah, so you follow the trail, and it leads you to a very big church of a sort. It's not a Christian kind of church, it's more like Arabic kind of church. So you follow it, and you see that the tracks are ending right at the steps to the church. And you see one of the doors is open. But the track
is that church? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big building. Almost, if you measure it in feet, it's probably 50 feet high.
Wow.
It's a big building.
And is it on the map? Is it one of the hotspots on our old map?
Let's find out.
I don't think so.
Let's find out. So it either is or it
isn't.
Take
a look at our map.
It's one or the other. So 1, it is. 2, it isn't. Oh, sorry. Different bracket. So it isn't. No.
Oh, okay.
So the trail has ended. What do you do?
Okay. Anyway, I ask do we want to chase this dangerous man to find out who is he?
I don't know. I took a look at my map and scanned it for the other 3 locations we have visited. Maybe we can get more clues where to search, because we don't know whether this guy we are following is nice. I mean, he could be the general or got something to do with it, but
yeah, it could be, but maybe not.
Yeah.
You don't know?
Yeah, but from other side, we did a lot of to come here, and it cost us a lot of our a lot of time and a lot of hours.
So about half an hour.
So maybe we just try to find out who is he.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
not sure. We just
right.
should define together.
How does the church look? Is it very damaged? Is it?
It is damaged, yes.
You
you see that it's made of stone. That's why it's not burned down. But the main big door, it's just smashed. It's just broken to pieces, probably with a ram or something like that. But the door that's actually open right now, it's one of the smaller ones to the side.
Okay.
So what
is it dark in there?
Inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, inside it's dark.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe the darkness could lure evil.
Okay.
Do you have some light?
Yeah, I think I have a couple of torches in my adventure gears.
Yeah.
So we can use it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
and I pick one up.
So
by the way, I have
one use of adventuring gear, and you just put a torch near it.
Yes.
So unless you lose a torch, it's still with you. Okay.
Is it only one torch, or is it a couple of torches? So
you can mark another use, and
it can be several.
Grab 2 torches. He can make 5 torches because he has 5 uses. But I think you have adventuring gear as well.
Yeah, but I only thought about whether a single torch is a single user, but yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I light it up, and I'm ready to step in if you want to follow.
Yeah, I think I will take also a torch out of my bag, and so we don't rely so much on each other. So.
Okay, good.
Got the torch in one hand and my.
Looks like we have some good light with us.
Okay, so you walk inside.
Let's go inside.
Yeah, going inside.
The light of your torch emanates quite warmly, and the full scape of the church is before you. It's very big and quite a beautiful building, although most of the pictures on the walls were broken, probably intentionally. Someone was breaking all the stuff here. So all the benches, all the fresks, everything. And you see a small pathway going down, probably to the cellar of some kind. And
well, what is going down, cellar?
A pathway.
Okay.
And you also see a way to the altar room through another door, but it's closed right now. So what do you do?
No, any trails. I'm just looking around, and maybe I can find some trails because this man step on the sand and then come to the church, and there might be some trails around.
So you're trying to find a trail. Okay, I'm gonna be fair, and I'm gonna say it's you either find it or not. So 1, you find it. 2, you don't. You do find it. Good.
Nice.
So you see some pieces of sand on the floor, and they lead towards the pathway and down.
Okay,
What do you do?
are we going to follow him?
I mean, we made it this far.
Yeah, he seems to go down. So we are following the trails.
I mean, we could shout for him, maybe. Maybe he will answer. So we wouldn't have to search for him.
Well, actually, this is a good idea because we are not hunting him, and we want to talk. Maybe he is the right person. We should not kill him and to fight him. We just need to talk. So maybe it's a good idea to call for him.
So what do you want to shout? What do you want to say?
Yeah.
So hello.
I just shout. We mean no harm. We just want to talk.
All right.
Anybody there?
So who is shouting louder, Agrata or Denman?
I mean, I am used to shout.
So you shout quite loud.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we shout one after each other, not simultaneously.
Okay, so basically,
I think my voice is not as strong.
Yeah. So Agrata shouts, "Hoo-hoo!" and it's followed by Daneland's, "We mean no harm."
Oh, yeah. Something like this.
And I want Daneland for me to roll charisma, because he's trying to persuade someone that he's not going to kill them.
Yeah, true.
Okay. This is not as good as wisdom.
Yes.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh, no.
Okay, so from the down, where the pathway leads, you hear sudden clinging noises. Some crushing, some sand slipping, and then it stops. What do you do?
Should we put out our torches? Well, I'm not sure whether we get the right guy with our shout. But maybe we could go and look who's rattling there.
I think we can still check it out.
Right. So what do you do?
So
could kill someone.
I'm stepping downstairs.
All right. So you just go all the way down, or do you take pauses, trying to listen? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm doing it quite carefully, but not very slow.
Yeah, I would. Not too fast. Maybe listening to our surroundings, looking for whether there's something special. Is this only a staircase down, or is this some corridor?
It's a staircase going down, probably about 10 or 20 feet down.
Okay.
So on the way there, you notice some weird patterns on the sides of the walls of the staircase. You're not sure what it is. So what do you do?
What are those tracks?
I'm trying to take a closer look. Just bring my torch closer and take a look to examine it in more details.
Torch closer.
Yeah.
Okay. So you remember 1 is good, 2 is not. Oh.
Oh.
So
what is it?
you bring your torch closer, and you understand that there was some gas going from this weird ornament on the walls. And once you get your torch closer, you get just a split-second understanding in your head, oh my god, it's going to catch a flame. What do you do?
I'm jumped back and cry the same to Tar.
Okay.
That we,
So you jump back. You just
back up.
You use your dexterity to do that. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Me
yes.
too.
Okay. So no, you are not touched by that. You are not touched by that. So okay, roll me. Dexterity. Ooh.
Ooh. Not bad.
So the bargain is. You can dodge it, but Agrota is going to be damaged by it. Do you want to dodge?
Oh no, I don't think so.
Oh, so you basically shove him out of the way and take the flame onto your face.
Yes.
Okay, so you take 1d8. Oh.
Oh.
And it ignores armor because it's fire. Okay. Duh. So you take 8 damage.
Okay.
Cool.
Wow. So
basically what you see is a whole bunch of flames just start pouring from the walls, from the sides of the walls, and the whole pathway from your point down just sets aflame, just
ongoing?
No. It's a big burst, and then it calms down. Then it calms down. Okay. So what do you do?
Okay. I step up and say, "Now you go first."
Yeah, seems to be better. No.
All right. So Agrota, how do you move?
Do we smell something? Does do we have? Does it seem that the gas is gone? Also, there's no more pouring out of the wall, or
it does seem that whatever trap was set up by this is gone. Yes, it burned down. Smell is bad. It's just burned down gas. It's bad.
Okay.
So what do you do?
Well, we're still on the staircase.
Yeah. You halfway down.
Yeah, well, I will shout again. So, hey, who's there? We triggered a trap and we're still coming for you. Give up, or we will kill you.
Okay.
Is this something like a parley? So I threaten him, so to say.
All you hear is silence.
Oh, damn it.
What do you do?
Maybe there it is. No, shall we go on down, Dannon?
Yeah, I think we should. At least. I'm a little bit better right now, so we can continue to track him.
All right.
Yeah, I think we go downstairs and well, I'm hearing out for this noise we heard earlier, but besides that, yeah, we move on.
Okay. So you get down and you find yourself in a small room. It's filled up with shelves with a lot of books and a big desk right in the middle of it. On the desk you see several opened books. If you go and try to open them and look at them, most of them are ancient history books. Some on the language you know, some on the other language you don't really know. And there's no one there. Just a whole bunch of shelves, books, and a desk.
Does the desk and the books look like they were used recently?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
So I'd like to examine the books and try to find out what he's reading.
All right.
Or writing.
You should use your intelligence for that. Do you know the language, or do you know? I don't know. How intellectual are you?
I'm trying, but not those two. Charisma and intelligence are not my best, definitely.
Okay.
Oh,
I
I'm
will
lucky.
tell you a very interesting thing. Most of the books contain some pictures, and they're in a maze-like pattern. And there are two books in particular that are very interesting. They have almost identical maze-like patterns, but not quite. So, what do you do?
So he actually can't read something out of them, or
No,
did you
he
try to
can't
read
understand the language.
Okay.
Yes, he tried to understand it,
Okay.
but no.
But at least I can see the pictures.
Yes.
It's okay. So it's also a success. And so what is the difference I'm trying to find? What is the difference
between patterns?
Pictures.
Okay, roll me another intelligence. Good.
Oh.
You
Awesome.
take a moment to cross-reference the two pictures, and you understand that it's some sort of a map. And on the one side, the older looking book, it has more pathways on the map, and the map that is more recent on another book doesn't have some passages. So you think that whoever was looking through the books was trying to find some ancient ways through the city.
Oh, he searched for the old map we found.
Oh, you have the map from. You have the map, but you have the map for the city. This one is different. This one is not made right exactly like yours. It has some resemblance, but it's very different. You're not sure that...
Some kind of hidden passages, right?
Probably, yes.
Can we match the map to the one we have with us?
Okay, you can try. How do you do that? Do you want to just try to cross-reference it, like you did with this one?
Just examine both and try to find common spots.
Okay, so let's see. Can you do that? Do you smart enough?
This is also intelligent, right?
Yes. You have to be smart to do that.
Can't be all the time. Yeah.
No, you try to turn it this way, another way. Just it doesn't make sense, because the map you have has all those areas, different areas and so on, and this map that you look at right now, it has just a fraction of what you have on your map. But somehow it's different, but you can't really understand how different it is.
Okay, so anyway, we can pick it with ourselves, just to keep it with us.
Oh, by the way. So it would be fair, since you rolled less than 6, there's something you need to find in the room. Oh, that's actually interesting. There's a chest in the room. A little lockbox. You didn't find it at first, but now that you wasted some time behind the desk, you managed to notice it. So, what did you do?
I will try to open it. Is it locked?
Just try to examine it first. It's
She's
maybe
trying
trapped
to
as
open
well.
the box. Don't do that. Just remember, 1 is good, 2 is bad. Okay.
Damn it.
So, what happens is, just let me see what type of damage you will. Oh! You open the box and it pours acid in your face. Just pours acid.
No.
And you get 1d8 of damage, and it's 5 damage. It ignores armor.
Maybe that's explains itself, but I got this healthy distrust thing. But the move says something about unclean magic wielded by mortal men.
It's not magical.
Like,
it's just acid. It's not
okay,
magical.
I will. I guess. Yeah, I got another to the face.
I'm sorry. So
yeah.
What you see when you open the box, it pours acid on your face, and the rest of the acid starts pouring into the box, and you see some papers inside, and they start to melt in the acid, and basically there's nothing left except acid in the box.
Damn it. Well, I try to wipe something of this stuff out of my face.
Yeah.
Look to the Danlin and yeah.
Are you okay?
I fucked up there. Maybe you try next time to open such a chest.
Okay. So
I feel so tired of messing with these maps, and I'm trying to heal myself with my good a trinket.
If you make camp here, I will allow you to do that. If you make camp here. If you don't, okay. I won't allow you, because a day wasn't passed yet.
So we have a small rest only, right? So
you can try to have a small rest.
Full
yes, you can try to spend a couple of hours here just trying to rest, get your breath back.
How does the room look? Is there a door, or is the corridors going on, or?
No, there's a single room, a whole bunch of shelves, and the only entrance is the one you came from.
Ah, so that's a dead end, so only the room is there.
Yeah, it's a dead end.
Ah, okay.
But from other side, I think it's he just left the room, so if we follow, we can have better chance to find him. And
there is no other way from the room that you can see right now, other than the stairs that you came from.
Okay.
Basically, you can't understand how a person could just vanish. He's not there. He's not in the room.
Ah. I mean, we encountered those illusion creatures. Maybe there's something like that going on here in the city. Maybe there's some illusions. I'm clanking with my hammer against the different walls and try to find out whether there's something strange about the walls.
So you're smashing the bookshelves?
Oh, there are bookshelves? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm not... Yeah, I will smash them, yeah.
Okay, so roll me strength.
Strength.
Let's see how strong you are at breaking shelves.
Bam! I will.
Oh man, so you just get on a rampage after the acid burns your eyes and you just, I'm gonna find this guy, I'm gonna find him. out of his face. Just boom, 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 and one of the walls just breaks down, and you just see an opening. You get a couple of swings more, and there's a pathway. It's dark right now, but there's a path.
So I got actually, I got this skill to do that. So I don't know whether it makes a difference for that what is coming to us, but I can choose 3 of these options, don't I? For bend bars and lift gates, I one of the fighter skills I took.
You took bend bars, lift gates?
Yeah. As the my first other class move, I took the signature weapon, and for kill them all, I took bend bars, lift gates.
Okay. Yeah, I see it. So you want to choose something? Okay, you can do it.
So I guess it doesn't take very long.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But it's loudly, maybe.
I think I'm not very cautious, but I don't make too much noise. I mean I will smashing those
yeah,
but
of course. Not too much.
Quietly.
Just not too much noise.
I mean, we Dalan searched the shelves and took a look to the books. So yeah, okay. The third one doesn't make sense. So I don't want to recreate those shelves. So yeah,
you can waste a couple of hours to just make another shelf. You can do that. If you want.
Craft a shelf.
I will build those shelves back up.
Yeah.
No,
right.
I say nothing of value with them.
You see,
I'm staying aside, looking at all this, and just telling to myself, a bunch of such people destroy all this city, I think.
Yeah, you're probably right. And basically, you two look at this very dark pathway. You can't actually see much, but after you finish with your swinging and a couple of moments pass, you see a very, very dim flicker of light far away, and then it vanishes. And I think right now we are going to take a little break.
Good call.
For 5 or maybe 10 minutes, and if you have it in you, we can continue from there. All right?
Well, guys, I can continue about 40 to 45 minutes after the break.
Okay, so
if it's okay.
Yeah, sure. So there's a break, and we'll be back to you in 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool.
Great.
Eat something.
Yeah, then.
I'll tell a tale that is terribly true. Started out as a rumour, but suddenly grew. And it deals with a man and a horse and a ring. So settle on in, and our song we shall sing. It happened one day in a ring by a farm, something that tragically brought us much harm. How could a place so abundant with charm create such a beast with a spear for an arm? And death and destruction is what you'll get when he's coming for you, and you kill you a wet and he's big and he's strong. It's quite plain to see that this is the tale of the Nuckelavee. Nuckelavee are big and evil and heinous. Who could it be a set you free? It really must be an anus. Oh, Nuckelavee, it's easy to see in the terror you leave. It's raining on me, the village is burned and the tavern's a mist, and the beer's all gone and the elders are pissed. And if they ever should find the fool, hang him upside down by his tool and spin him around until he gets sick. That should do the trick. Hey! Nuckelavee, oh Nuckelavee, the terror you offer is high class. Who could it be, a set you free? A really must be a dumbass. Nuckelavee, oh Nuckelavee, the horror you furnish is widespread. Who could it be, a set you free? A really must be an ox head. Now everyone knows no blood should spill in the sacred ring by the farm on the hill, and if this ever happens, then death you should fear. He'll kick in your nuts and he'll serve them with beer. So one final thought before I depart, and this, my friend, comes straight from the heart. We'd all be fine if not for that bill and that horse-killing wanker who opened up hell. Nuckelavee, oh Nuckelavee, we cannot win, we must admit. Who could it be, a set you free? It really must be a dimwit. Nuckelavee, Nuckelavee are big and evil and heinous. Who could it be, a set you free? It really must be an anus.
Let's continue that. So you saw that flickering light just in the end of a big hallway. What do you do?
This hallway, is it similar to from the architecture like the rest of the church and stairway and so, or is it carved out of stone or something?
It's sort of a mining tunnel. It's not like it's fancy architecture or something like that. No.
Okay.
It's a utility tunnel of some kind.
Yeah.
So, what do you do?
I don't know.
I think we have no options rather than follow the tunnel carefully.
You have options. You can just go from there,
yeah.
and you can get out of the church, and you can go to any location marked on your map. You have 3 of them. More, so.
Yeah, but if as soon as we find this, I think we are curious about where it leads,
Right.
and maybe we smashed some secret door that this man ran away from this room.
I mean, you just smashed through the secret door, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe I mean maybe this man ran away through this door. So following this tunnel, we can follow him.
Yeah, you probably can.
I mean, I didn't smash those shelves for nothing, so I would say we carry on.
Okay, so I'm examining this tunnel floor. Do we have any footsteps or trails?
There is some trail, yes. It's very light, but you are a very keen hunter, so you can try to follow it, yes.
Okay. I'm leading the way this time. And I'm carefully stepping and trying to follow these trails.
Good.
Down to the tunnel.
So.
Does this location counts as a new place? So you could tell me something about it? As more about this mining tunnel stuff?
Does it count as a new place? Good question. I'm gonna be fair. 1 is good, 2 is not. Okay. Let's find out. No, it's not a new place.
Oh, this seems similar to the rest.
Yeah, it does. It's
I
part
feel
of the
a
city.
little bit safer, but not a lot.
Yeah.
Basically, you are in a dirty tunnel, so almost everything here is covered in dirt. So basically, it's just carved through the earth.
Yeah.
So
My
let's see
my
how
panther
good.
do not like this tunnel, but she follows.
Okay. It looks old, and the columns, wooden columns that hold the tunnel, they look not very good right now. You think if you swing a sword or an axe on them, they might collapse.
Yeah.
So no swinging, please.
Yeah.
Just step carefully.
All right. So let's see how
Um.
good you're at hunting and tracking.
Okay. So it's wisdom again,
Yes.
and
Good.
it should be
Bad.
yeah.
Okay. So you do follow the trail,
Uh,
and
uh, sorry, if I'm adding +2 as well, right? From my panther.
I think it can search and do something else. I'm not sure it can hunt and track. Let me see.
There is no
What did you
track
pick for
trait.
for your panther?
Search and fight monsters.
Yeah, search and fight monsters.
Search means track or not.
Scout would be more appropriate. It can
Yeah.
search for something if you lose something in a room or something like that. Yeah?
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
that's logical. But
Yeah.
can't actually help you track things. It's not a dog.
I mean, since we saw him not running away, that's not the point.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoever.
So
okay.
you follow the trail, and it leads you straight about, I think, about 50 meters. Just go straight. While you move and while you're following the trail, you can see pathways going to the left, to the right. There's a lot of them. But the
Oh,
trail leads straight. And then it
Okay.
takes a turn to the right. You follow it, and you find yourself into a big room. In there, there's no dirt, so the trail ends there. There's some ladders. To be precise, there's let me see here. There's going to be at least 2 of them, so I'm gonna say it's either 2 or maybe 4. So how many? 3
excuse me.
ladders.
What is there? What is there?
3 ladders. They're coming up from the floor, and they're probably going up to the streets somewhere. But there's 3 of them, and you're not sure which of them the guy would take.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
Earlier we saw that that dim light. Did we follow that? Did it move away when we followed it?
When you started
what was that?
tracking, you couldn't see the light when you started
Okay.
tracking. So it
So
was gone
it
before you
seems
started
like it seems like whoever carried that light walked away. So
moving. Yes, yes.
okay. And those 3 letters.
Yes.
Do
One
they
to the right.
how do they look? Are they solid?
Yeah, they're quite solid. They look very well made. So there's one to the left, one
Okay.
to the right, and one in the middle. Each of them seems to lead to a different location.
Is the room empty besides that?
It
Can we
is.
search it?
It is.
Okay.
I mean, you can
Well,
try to
3
find
letters.
out, you can try to check the room, maybe there's something, but when you walk in, you just see 3 letters and nothing else.
Yeah, I will discern realities on the room. So,
All
I
right.
mean, wisdom is not my
Let's
best.
see how wise your barbarian is.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
quite wise.
that.
So describe me how you're trying to search for room. What do? Do you push on the walls? Do you try to snap something on the floor? What do you do?
I think I will, after the very great success with the shelves, I go around the walls and looking and sniffing at the walls whether I can find something, going very near with the torch and so. And I
you're
think it
sniffing
took a while.
the walls.
Yeah, because earlier the gas came out, so I think it would be a good idea. Maybe something strange, maybe some air ventilations out of secret doors.
All right, all right. So you walk across the room and you see 2 particular spots across from each other. One on the wall in the middle of the room and another to the right side of the room. And from each of those spots you smelled something rotten.
Oh.
So what do? How do you respond to that?
Ellen, something smells bad here. Do you see something? Do I see something there? I mean, probably not.
There is a wall, and for some reason it smells rotten. Right at this spot and at another spot to the right. So you don't know.
I think Agathar walks a few times from one spot to the other and doesn't really know what is up to. So sniffing there, walking back, sniffing again, walking there.
Okay.
I just say don't touch anything. If you smash all these walls, it may fall on us.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Just try to examine the stairs to find.
So you don't do anything. So you don't do anything, right? To the walls.
No.
No.
Okay. I mean, I'm confused, but I see no reason to do something with the wall here.
All right. So, Dalen, what do you do?
I'm examining the stairs, starting from the closest to me, and trying to find some scratches or some evidence that someone used it recently.
Okay. You managed to examine all 3 of them, and you see that each of them has marks and some sites of dirt. All 3 of them were used, but you can't really tell which one was used just a moment ago.
Okay.
And also,
yeah.
While you do that and you walk around the spots that Agratar smelled and declared that they smell bad, you hear scratching noises.
Only he hears it? Dalen only hears it?
Yeah. He is an elf and he is a hunter.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he can hear it. So
well,
what do you do?
I said to Agatha that those spots are strange. I can hear something on this.
I hear nothing, but maybe that's got something to do with the smell.
I remember the last time when I put a torch close to it, bad shit happens. So I do not want to touch them.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
step away.
Yeah, I mean, here's nothing. So, nothing to smash and nothing to kill. So maybe we should move on and look whether we could find this guy, whatever guy that was.
Okay, so
Maybe
you
we
don't
just
do
drive
anything
off
to
the
the walls, right?
Yeah, I think we just should follow one of the stairs, probably the one in the middle.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I follow him.
So you trying to climb the ladder, and suddenly the spot that it's closest to the ladder you're trying to climb, the wall just breaks and reveals to you. Let's see who it reveals. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, wait. That actually makes sense, yes. So... yeah, so it reveals to you a cave of some sort. And from this cave, there is a poor group of... so let me see, what tags do they have? They have 2 of them. Oh yeah. There's some kobolds going from this room, and there is 5 of them.
What are they?
Kobolds. Little creatures. They are lizard-like, but they're very, very small, almost like gnomes.
Oh.
They have small daggers. One of them has a spear, and he sees you and screams something incoherent and throws a spear to the one who is climbing the ladder up. I think it's Daneland, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe
so,
it's me.
A spear,
I'm trying to just avoid this spear.
So
just,
you jump down from the ladder? What do you do?
I jump from the ladder.
Okay,
to the
you
side.
jump down from the ladder. Okay, so that requires some dexterity. Let's see that.
Yes.
Good.
Nice.
You just narrowly avoid that spear and you jump down and you get ready for a fight. And Agratar, you actually understand their language.
Oh yeah.
Because they're lizard folk. And the one who tossed the spear seems to be the leader, and what he said when he threw the spear, he said, "Quickly kill them! The master needs us!" That's all. What do you do?
Where's this thing? Yeah, I turn the head so a little bit to Denlan, seeing him jumping down, and I cry out a mighty war cry. Denlan, these are evil creatures. They are well, that's too much, but Denlan, we will kill these fellows. Charge!
All right.
So
okay, how far they are
how far?
from me right now?
Let me see.
And
actually, from your point of view, you jumped quite a long jump, so they're far. So you can totally use your bow if you want.
Yep. I roll plus charisma, I think, for the war cry.
All right. You can try it.
Charisma. Yes, sir.
Okay. So what does your war cry do? Let me see here. So your enemies
Allies.
feel fear,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and your allies are rallied and take +1 forward. Oh yeah, yeah. So the kobolds see you, basically the embodiment of the strength and just pure savageness of the lizard folk nature. They may have heard some rumors about a god of war from a distant barbarian tribes, but right now they see it and they're frightened. And they don't come anywhere near. They're trying to toss stones if they don't have spears, and if they have spears, they're trying to throw spears at you. But they just don't want to engage you in any way. So there's some stones and a spear just coming towards you. What do you do?
Yeah, I will try to. Wow, well, I will try to dodge it. No,
I think you have several options.
I won't dodge something like that. I will stand there and power through and trying to get to them.
Okay, so you basically just ram through all the barrage of the stones and the spear, just don't care about it, just go through. Alright, so roll me your constitution. Let's see if you can take it.
Constitution, yes.
Yeah, you can. You just don't care. Just
bam.
Puny
God
stones.
of war, bitches.
Yeah. Okay.
I think they frighten even more after this.
Exactly. And right now, you don't leave them any options but to engage. But you have the upper hand. So what do you do?
So I think
actually, yeah. Well, inspired with this battle cry, I took 5 arrows and tried to shoot as fast as I can to each arrow to different target.
Spoilers, you don't have 5 arrows.
How many? I pick up some.
You tried to pick them up? Okay, I will be fair. So your total amount of arrows was 6, right?
Yep, yep.
So I'm going to roll 1d6 and we'll just see. You have 5 arrows. Congrats.
Nice. One question. What is the skill you're using, Danlan? What's this? The shots.
Yeah, this is blot out the sun.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
cool.
You can waste 4 armor in order to try to hit every kobold.
Okay, I think I am so inspired that I waste 4 armor.
Yeah, cool.
Just don't want to
kill
and you have +1 on that throw.
Yeah, exactly. So?
Yeah. So I roll dexterity +1, right?
Yes.
It's 8.
Ooh.
8. So you can waste additional ammo, basically all your ammo. You can put yourself into a bad spot, or you can just do less damage.
I think less damage is okay because I'm using a ring to enhance that damage.
Good thinking. I was just trying to tell you that you can. Yes. So you're using a ring. That means you'll get 2d6 plus to your damage. So do your damage.
So magic ring adds to my damage or just replace?
For now, just roll damage.
Okay.
Whoa, that's good. So
holy shit.
you take minus to that damage with 1d6, so it's -5, so you get 3 damage. But since you're using the ring, you get 2d6 plus. So let's see if that negates it. It does.
Yeah.
So you do 8 damage
Exactly.
to each couple. Basically, what Agratar sees is that he's running through the whole barrage of just stones and the spear. He just smacks it away and just, oh, I'm going to kill you, and then he just ends up in a whole bunch of corpses of kobolds. Just the arrows sticking out their faces. Just.
Whoa! Good work, Daniel.
Well, this is
I didn't think you were that good.
good work with this inspiring roar.
Well, do this thing, yeah.
Okay.
Agratar is definitely impressed by this action of him. He didn't expect that at all. So normally he's the one being the fastest to kill stuff, but yeah, obviously there are others good in killing stuff too. So
yeah.
Yeah, I just said you take all the damage, almost all the enemies in our first fight. So it's my turn.
Yeah. That's fair.
good
So
job.
cool. What do you do next?
We loot the goblins.
Oh, kobolds.
And
Yeah.
okay, and I'm trying to take a look if I can pick up spears, some spear or two for myself.
Okay, arrows. Let's see how many arrows can you pick up. It's actually going to be 1d5 because there's total 5 of them. And let's see. 3. You can get 3 ammo. And now to the fun part, looting. Let's see how lucky you are.
I'm sorry. Can I take a spare or no spare rounds?
You can take one. I think you can take one spear. Let me just check it.
Okay.
There were 2 spears thrown. Okay, let's just be fair, and I'm just going to roll our favorite roll, 1d2. So 2 is bad, 1 is good. No, they're broken. I'm sorry.
Okay, so maybe Agratar just smash all the spears and they're not useful anymore.
They flew against his chest and splattered,
broken
splintered.
But I don't know. Maybe you loot a weapon from one of them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A manuscript. Oh, good. So,
what is this piece of paper?
Yeah, it's a piece of paper that contains instructions in the kobold tongue, which you actually understand, Agratar, and you can just precisely understand what it says. It says, first of all, you have to guard the ladders. Second, you are not to get from the caves unless there's someone following me. And the third one, you are not to eat the food in my study, or I will kill you all the next time I return.
Awesome.
And it's signed General.
Oh.
Finally.
Alan, I think we got the lead here. This manuscript is from the General, giving commands to these.
Great, you can read it.
Good.
Well, I tell him the words written on that, so he knows.
Yeah, cool. So,
good job.
We have 4 more kobolds to loot. And boom.
What?
What? You lucky bastards! Oh my god! Epic! Come on! That's not fair! Oh my god. Okay. So, the other one contains a small parchment. You roll it out, and it has a transparent map. So the parchment, just you can see right through it, but in dark colors, there's some stuff marked on it. And since you saw this pattern, Danlin, you can instantly understand that it's the same maze-like thing that was on the maps you were looking at. And right now that it's transparent, you get the clear idea how to use it. You just get it on top of your ancient map, and you understand that it's actually not a map for the city, it's a map for sub-levels. It's a map for the catacombs just below the city.
Awesome.
And you
great.
see 5 locations marked on it. So I'm going to roll 1d5. 3 of them match the locations you already have marked on your map. But they're below, and you right now understand where you are and how to get to either of those locations through the maze-like labyrinths. Because if you wouldn't have this thing, you would have to go through a maze and maybe get lost, but right now you have a map. So kudos to you.
Great fight.
And
What
2 other locations. 2 other locations.
Well, what is on the map that we already know, and what is not? I couldn't follow you on that.
Yeah, so basically, on the map you found first, you had 4 locations.
Yeah.
One of them, the bazaar, you managed to locate and get on the trail of some person.
Yeah.
You get to the catacombs, you find this thing, you attach it to your map, existing one, and you see that 3 locations on your existing map match another 3 locations on this map. But there are also 2 additional locations that are not on the city map, but on this map of the catacomb.
Okay.
So right now you have 5 spots where to try to look maybe for something, and 3 of them are actually matching. So maybe there's a better chance. I don't know. So let's continue, you lucky bastards. Loot? Seriously. Just seriously.
Item, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So, the third kobold, he actually has on him an inscribed ring that has some strange symbols on it. And when you take a look on the symbols, you can see that they match 3 things on the maps, because there are some symbols, the marks on the map. And you see that 3 of them are marked as bad locations, and you shouldn't actually follow them. Let's see how many of the... I'm going to just roll 1d3. Okay, so 1 of the locations that is on the both of your maps is marked as bad.
Okay.
And 2 that are marked on the catacomb map only, they are marked as bad as well. So right now you have 2 good leads in the city and 1 good lead in the catacombs. You should mark it down. Just 2 good leads in the city, 1 good lead in the catacombs.
Okay.
Let's loot. So the fog kobold, a magic item. You lucky bastards. Okay. 3 tags. Boom. What? Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! You don't even understand what you just... Oh my god. Okay.
Well, really, but...
twist reality. I'm going to just say it. Twist reality means you can change any law of nature to your bidding. You can just switch off gravity, you can pass through walls, you can do something. Just one law of nature, you can switch it off or maybe change it as you see fit.
No.
Holy shit.
Magic wand.
It's not a magic wand, it's actually a necklace. It's actually a necklace and you can use it one time per day. Pierce, let me think here. When you wear this necklace, all your attacks get +1 piercing.
Oh shit. Yeah.
And it can actually heal you when you use it. But you can use it once a day. And healing is 1d6.
So I have an healing object, so you maybe take this one.
You got piercing damage with your bow?
No. No.
I want to say, is it? Well, if you spend one a charge of this necklace, it's one charge in general, because not every effect one charge. So if on one day I use the heal, I can't use the pierce on the same day.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I will take it. Then I can heal myself.
Yeah, but the pierce and the healing, they don't actually they don't compare to the first one. You can just say, okay, I just jump into the sky and I just fly because I want to.
Oh yeah, you're definitely right. Yeah. Holy shit, twist reality, man. Okay, yeah, I will take it, and I don't waste it on the heal.
Basically, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about random things here. This one is the 3rd level of success. So first two are 1st level of success, and this one is 3rd level of success. It's very rare, but you lucky bastard. Okay, and the last kobold. I'm afraid to give you loot, guys. I'm afraid. You're getting too far. Okay. A consumable.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
You found a cake.
It's not a cake. No. Let's see here. I'm going to roll 1d3, and I'm going to say that 1 is a potion, 2 is something useful like adventuring game maybe, and 3 is something eatable like food. Yeah. So let's roll. It's food.
Oh.
You find you find elven bread. Actually, you find a whole bunch. So I'm going to roll 1d5. How much elven bread do you actually find? Oh, just 1 elven bread. So elven bread is actually a very good thing. So it's 7 rations for 1 week.
Ooh.
7 rations for 1 week. So any one of you can pick it up.
I mean, yeah, rations are not strictly bound to the character. So if I got rations, but then got no more left, I
share rations,
share.
But someone has to carry them, basically.
Yeah.
So it's 7 rations, 1 week.
Yeah, I think you're strong, so you can carry some additional weight, right?
Okay, good. So you've looted all the kobolds. You lucky motherfucker. And right now you have 2 solid leads in the city, 1 solid lead in the catacombs, and I think that's a good time to wrap up the session.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So the XP for the session. So the questions for this particular campaign are a bit different from the core book questions. So the first question is, did you learn something new or important about mortal world? Because you kind of got so.
I mean, I did. I think I get all the stuff about the city and so, and
about the person we are tracking as well, and about I think Agatha learned something about the tradition and history of the place around.
Okay.
I mean, we're new to the lands. We weren't used to mortal lore, so
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. So you both maybe mark 1 XP.
Okay.
For that.
Maybe the most interesting thing we learned that we can die now.
yes.
Yeah.
That is a good answer.
Yeah.
Cool. So, second question is, did you finish the quest the Old Father gave you?
Not yet, but we are close, I think.
Okay. And the third question, did you prove yourself as capable to achieve ascendance and become gods again?
Oh, I mean, that's...
I'm not sure you did anything godlike in this session.
Yeah, I think we just too strong for humans, but not yet to be a god.
I mean, it doesn't actually mean that you achieved something very, very hard. It just means if you acted like gods should act. Because I don't think so. You were just killing a bunch of sand demons and cobbles. All right.
It's everyday work.
Yeah. Okay. So, how much XP does either of you have?
I got 3.
I got 4.
Okay.
What about the bonds? Because I think
we'll get to the alignments and bonds. I'm just asking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Just no question.
So
alignments right now. So Agrota, you should eschew a convention of the civilized world.
Well, I didn't do something like that.
Yeah.
We met no one except a few creatures. So
yeah. There wasn't a lot of civilized creature among. So
not very much civilization left there.
Yeah. Okay. So what about you, Damon? What's your
Yeah, same for me. I
didn't help any animals.
Like
just
to help animal spirits. Yeah, we didn't face anything.
Okay.
Like
okay. I mean, you kind of killed the sand demons, but I don't think that helped any spirits. So yeah. All right. So the bonds, Agrata. Let me look at you. So the bond with the Daimler. You think he was puny
and foolish.
Yeah. So did it change? Did it break?
Yeah, I think definitely, because I mean, at first I didn't thought he could be very useful or ready to combat at all, but I mean, he proved wrong at least, especially with the last fight where he
basically killed everyone.
He's definitely neither puny nor foolish. It seems to me now.
Okay.
So I think that definitely changed.
That's cool. So you get to mark 1 XP for that, and you change it. You think on that, and we get to Danglin. So what's your bond with the lizard man? Oh, he doesn't understand the power and beauty of nature.
I don't think so. Yeah.
You didn't teach him too much about nature.
No. No.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time. So it's cool.
Still should be learning.
Yeah, there's a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn. Good. Good.
Can I make a new bond with him?
Yes, you can.
I think since I know now that he is kind of, I'm not 100% sure because well we only traveled and fought together for half a day or so.
Yeah.
But I think now he got some potential in him. So I want to show him and prove to him what's best in life. So
Okay.
show him that killing and destroying stuff is really cool, and seeing him being able to kill stuff is a good fundament for that.
Okay, okay. So you want to teach him how to make chaos, just to wreak havoc to everything. Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Make that bond. So, now the bad news. Since you didn't actually complete the quest, what your XP does in this case, it goes down. So you are now level 9.
Oh shit.
You are free to get rid of one move from your 6 to 10 list. You must decrease one stat by 1 point. And you have, since I think it was 16, yes, you have level 9 and 12 experience, both of you.
Okay.
Level 9
Okay.
and 12 experience. So you get to decide which stat you want to lower and which move you get rid of.
Yeah, I will lower dexterity from 12 to 11.
Okay. Good. Do that.
Okay. About the move, I have to think about that. So
Yeah, yeah, sure. You'll have time to think about that. Just
yeah.
make sure you do.
Yeah.
Damon,
Okay.
same goes to you, and we get to the ending of the session. So, did anyone have any complaints? Any questions? Something like that?
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, I was.
I have
at
one.
the-
Actually, I
Yeah,
have. Yeah, I have one.
Yeah.
Just a note.
Mhm.
Maybe it would be nice to not to know the exact hit points of the creatures who attacks us.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Yeah.
one doesn't really make too much difference. I mean, I can totally make the changes on the fly if I want to.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
Okay, it's
not that
not
big of a
something I should stress on, but it's just.
Okay. I'm just going with the random thing. So,
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Well,
Okay.
since this can.
I can do it in
Not-
secret, but I just don't like secret rolls all that much. Because
Yeah.
what's the point? Okay, I had a secret roll, and suddenly there's an apocalypse dragon in the room. Can you be sure that I actually rolled for apocalypse dragon and I'm not fucking with you because I want to? No, you can't, because you didn't see the roll.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I want
true.
to be fair.
Yeah, okay, it makes sense. And in general, I'd like to say that I love this random session, especially with all the rolls we did with floating.
Yeah, you lucky guys.
I mean, the looting was hilarious. Especially with the quest items, that was awesome. I mean, at first I was a bit, kind of confused, something like that, because over the last weeks, I only played a few sessions with a few comrades here at my place with the Dark Eye, so I was very confused by all the randomness we were thrown into it, but especially after the fight and the first looting, it's really cool. So it's of course it's much less static than other systems, but also the style we're playing this with the random generation. Yeah, it's very cool. It's it's much more intense in some points. So
yeah, it is. Especially it's intense when you roll just quest item, another quest item, and another quest item, and I have to come up with all this shit on the fly.
Yeah.
But frankly speaking, we almost die at our first minutes in the game.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's the random.
Yeah, and it could have happened all very different if we have chosen to walk to the left instead to the right, or take another ladder, or don't go into the church. So this is so cool because we were playing to explore the city, and we actually also all the rolling was exploring. So it was very it fitted very well. So. It was very cool.
Good.
Yep, I agree.
Really looking forward for next time. So.
Well, hopefully next time there'll be more of you, so the chances of instantly dying will decrease.
Kind of some. Yeah, so.
I'm just saying, if you would roll for battle-hardened boss, which is a boss which has 5 stats, and since he's battle hardened, he also is trained in some ways, so there's more tags. You could just instantly die because he's immune to everything you can do to him, for example.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it can happen. I'm just saying.
We're not immortal anymore, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool stuff.
Okay. So I'm glad you liked the session, and I do like the improv I have to do because it makes me stay on my toes, and I just have to make sure I come up with interesting stuff you can explore and do.
Yeah.
I hope I'm successful.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah. So good night, you gentlemen, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, good night, and thanks a lot for stuff. So.
Thanks, night.
See ya, guys.
Bye.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.